My dear child, this is urgent. I have been trying to reach you, not to scold you, not to punish you, but to rescue you, to pull you close before what's coming, to prepare you, to protect you, to whisper something holy into your heart before another moment passes. I have been speaking through dreams that stir your soul, through delays that frustrated your plans, through moments of silence that felt unbearable, through closed doors that confuse you, through sudden emotions you couldn't name. That was me. That was always me. Not because I left you, but because I have been drawing you deeper. You've been asking for answers, but I have been asking for access. You've been praying for change, but I have been preparing your character. You've been waiting for the breakthrough, but I have been waiting for your surrender. This is the moment everything shifts. If you hear me now, dearest one, if my voice has echoed within your spirit, embrace it. Let your light shine before others. Acknowledge your faith by liking this message. I know the silence has been painful. I saw how you looked for me in the stillness and wondered if I had turned away. I never turned. I was sitting beside you, even when you couldn't feel me. I was holding space for your soul to breathe again. You've been walking through a spiritual fog. It hasn't just been confusion, it's been spiritual pressure, because the enemy could sense what was coming before you did. He tried to distract you, to wear you down, to make you question your identity, your purpose, your worth. But I protected you, even when you didn't realize it. And now you must listen carefully. This moment is holy. You're standing at a spiritual intersection, and delay is no longer safe. You're something or someone you must release. A pattern that must end. A decision that must be made. A step that must be taken. You already know what it is I have shown you, again and again. And you've tried to reason with it, delay it, minimize it, but the window is narrowing. If you don't act now, you risk more than discomfort. You risk carrying what was only meant to be temporary. You risk missing what I am trying to place in your hands. You've asked me for clarity. This is it. You cannot bring old patterns into new seasons. You cannot hold on to what I have told you to let go of and still expect peace to reign. This isn't punishment. This is alignment. This is sacred preparation. I have already gone before you. What feels uncertain to you is already finished in my hands. But you must choose, not later. Now, I know this is hard. I know you've been weary. I know you've tried to stay strong for so long. I saw the nights you cried in silence. I heard the words you couldn't even pray. I watched you push through the days when your soul felt numb. I want you to know, you never disappointed me. Not once. You've carried more than most people could. And yet, you kept showing up. You kept holding on. That matters to me more than you know. But now I am asking you to do something harder than enduring. I am asking you to release. Let go of what you were never meant to carry this long. Let go of the guilt that wasn't yours to begin with. Let go of the idea that you have to earn my love or prove your worth. I am not trying to shame you. Dearest one, will you walk with me in spreading hope to every soul in need? Your offering through Buy Me a Coffee uplifts this mission of love. Thank you for being a vessel of light. I see you, and I am grateful. I am trying to free you. You've outgrown certain mindsets, certain environments, certain relationships. You keep trying to shrink into them because they once felt safe. But I am calling you out of the familiar and into the fullness. You can't stay where you were and step into who you are at the same time. Here's what to do next. Come to me honestly. No filters. No fear. Lay down the pride, the pleasure, the pretending. Speak openly, even if your voice trembles. I already know I have just been waiting for your invitation. And listen. Really listen. You'll feel it. The peace that floods when you let go. The strength that rises when you stop controlling. The guidance that comes when your hands are open. I am not far. I am right here, ready to walk you forward. If you respond, this is what will come. Doors will open, not ones you forced, but ones I have ordained. Peace will return, not the kind you fabricate, but the kind that anchors. Healing will begin, not just physically, but in your memories, in your spirit, in your identity. I will restore what you thought was wasted. I will rebuild what looked broken beyond repair. I will rob what was delayed, and I will redeem the time. You will recognize yourself again, not the worn-out version, but the version I have been crafting all along. You will walk in authority. You will speak and atmospheres will shift. You will pray and strongholds will break. You will love again, and this time, without fear of losing yourself. You will trust again, not because everything makes sense, but because you finally know who holds your steps. You will see how none of it was wasted, not the tears, not the silence, not the detours. It was all preparing you for this. I am doing a new thing, and this is the moment it begins. Let me show you what's really been happening behind the scenes. While you were waiting, I was weaving. While you were doubting, I was designing. While you were grieving, I was growing you. I saw the betrayal. I felt the sting with you. I saw the delay. I held your timeline in perfect tension. I saw the confusion. I covered your mind when it could have broken. The reason it didn't work out like you planned is because I was protecting you from what you couldn't see. The reason it was delayed is because it wasn't the right version yet of you, or of them, or of the situation. The reason you feel the urgency now is because something is opening in the spirit, and I need your full attention. You've been under pressure, not just emotionally, but spiritually, because what I placed in you is pushing to the surface. This is not the end. This is the emergence of everything I planted in secret. Don't resist it now. Don't ignore it again. Don't wait for another sign. This is the sign. This is the moment. Let go of the weight. Drop the excuses. Step into what I have been preparing. Your obedience will unlock more than just blessings. It will break cycles. It will bless others. It will reroute generations. And all I need is your yes. You've said you trust me. Now is the moment to live it. Not just in words, but in action. In movement. In release, I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for presence. I am not demanding performance. I am inviting partnership. You don't have to do it all at once. Just start where you are. Say the prayer. End the pattern. Make the call. Release the bitterness. Return to the altar. Child of my heart, your life shines with the glow of heaven. Every act of love reflects my truth to a weary world. Stand with me. Keep the flame burning bright. Press super thanks and receive a flood of my favor. Come back to your first love. This is your spiritual reset, your realignment, your invitation to come back home, not to a place but to me. I haven't changed my mind about you. I haven't canceled your purpose. I haven't withdrawn my favor. But you cannot keep living divided, part in fear, part in faith. The double-mindedness is draining you. The delay is exhausting you. In between is no longer sustainable. Choose life. Choose Choose me. Choose healing. Choose obedience. I am not angry with you. I am calling you. Don't let shame talk you out of this moment. Don't let pride silence your response. Don't let regret anchor you to what I already forgave. My arms are open. My grace is sufficient. My voice is calling. Come now, just as you are, and I will show you who you really are. You haven't missed it, but this is your moment to move. There's still time. There's still oil. There's still fire. You are still mine. And my child, let me tell you what's coming, not to entertain your imagination, but to anchor your hope. You will walk through open doors that no man can shut. You will receive clarity in the places you felt foggy for years. You will feel light again, joyful again, connected again. You will see promises fulfilled, not because you forced them, but because you followed me. I will send provision. I will send people who carry my heart. I will restore your voice and your vision. You will rise, not as the version you tried to build on your own, but as the version I had in mind all along. You will not have to chase anything. What's yours, by my word, is coming. You will look back and see it all differently. You'll see how I protected you, how I waited for the right moment, how I held you together when you didn't even know you were breaking. And you will say, only God could have done this. So I say again, this is urgent. I have been trying to reach you. And now, you've heard me. Don't turn away. Don't push this off. Don't harden your heart. Come now. Say yes again. Let me finish what I started. Let me lead you where striving could never take you. Let me show you who you are in me, not in fear, not in comparison, not in what was lost, but in what I am about to resurrect. This message found you at the exact moment it was meant to. Open your heart now. This changes everything. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. My cherished child, heed the gentle murmur of my soul, for it resonates with a truth as timeless as the cosmos and yet as vibrant as the first light that welcomes you with each new day. You are my ultimate creation. This is not empty praise, nor a superficial statement to comfort the fatigued. It is the supreme truth inscribed in the essence of your being. From the instant you were envisioned in the hidden realms of time, your form was crafted by my hands with boundless precision, and your spirit was ignited by my essence. I perceive each contour, every nuance, every hue of your essence. You are the embodiment of my divine creation, a masterpiece infused with the essence of celestial hues, each brushstroke of my affection making you distinctly, marvelously, unreplaceable my own. Yet I observe some of you withdrawing from this reality. You catch a fleeting reflection, revealing only fractures, imperfections, echoes of uncertainty, and the depths of bygone errors. You gaze at your own reflection and sense a lack of worthiness for this celestial endorsement, as though the traces of your wounds mar the allure I envisioned. My beloved offspring, I see your trials with clarity. I am fully aware of the whispers that claim you are incomplete, unworthy, and insufficient. But listen closely. The whispers deceive. I have crafted you with purpose and precision. Every flaw you lament was intricately crafted into the essence of your existence to showcase my artistry, not to undermine you. You are not a shattered relic tossed aside in the debris of defeat. You are the exquisite masterpiece of a divine artisan cradled gently in my grasp. You sense the gravity of your path, the relentless battle against the currents that seek to drag you down. This storm you face frequently hides the work of art I am crafting through and within you. Yet my love is unwavering, chipping away at each fear, every regret, and all remnants of shame. As the supreme artisan carves through the unrefined stone, unveiling the flawless shape that lies within. Your existence is a grand tapestry, woven with purpose and intention, not a mere assortment of chance occurrences or isolated mistakes. It is a singular, transcendent tale, your personal saga of elegance and salvation. A symphony crafted with divine precision, each note unfolding from the hand of a master creator. And the masterpiece has been crafted with divine precision. It is a masterpiece of timeless grace and unwavering dedication. Precious child, allow my light to pour through you, brightening every dark place. In the bond of divine love, we will mend hearts and bring peace to the broken. My dear, if you have ever believed that you need to strive for my affection or demonstrate your value through your actions, understand this. My devotion was bestowed upon you even before you took your first breath, and it stands firm in promise, unbreakable despite your shortcomings. In moments of uncertainty, when you falter, when you feel overlooked, I am present, not as a mere bystander, but as the nurturing figure who perceives you, understands you, and cherishes you without limits. No great work ever brought forth was without its flaws. Yet those flaws are what bestow it with a unique essence and richness. You are not a masterpiece crafted for the judgment of others. You are my treasured masterpiece, designed with celestial purpose to reflect my magnificence. There exists a grand design concealed within your suffering, a strategy that transcends your bewilderment. The sharp edges in your narrative are not errors, but the deliberate strokes of a nurturing force steering you toward a fate that is known only to me. When you find yourself adrift in the remnants of your own soul, keep in mind, you are not mere refused to be cast aside. You are the extraordinary creation that I unveil with each passing day, each fleeting moment. Your existence holds immense importance, intricately intertwined with the fabric of forever. Embrace this truth, even when darkness stretches endlessly and your spirit wavers. I have not overlooked your presence. I shall never do such a thing. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your being. My cherished one, you transcend the limitations that the world has placed upon you. I define your essence. My creation, my cherished one, my pride crafted with awe and perfection. I beckon you to find solace in this truth this evening. Allow my affection to envelop you, soothing away every uncertainty, every accusation. Inhale my essence, allowing it to fill your lungs, becoming the foundation of your power. You stand in the presence of strength and unity. You were never that, and you stride along the course I have laid out for you, driven by a mission that only you can fulfill. Experience the radiance of my hold, not from afar, but in proximity. Near enough to feel the rhythmic pulse of my heart in harmony with yours. This is my summons to you. Embrace this truth with unwavering bravery. Envision your existence as I perceive it, and embrace the extraordinary creation you are destined to embody. My beloved one, you carry the gift of my love. Give it freely to three who are burdened, and my peace will wrap them in comfort and hope. I am in the midst of my endeavors, and so are you. Expand within me. Revel in my presence, and witness the way I elevate your narrative into a magnificent showcase of my brilliance and strength. If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Embrace this celestial affection that beckons you further within. Your memory endures eternally. You were always embraced. You are and forever shall be my greatest creation. My cherished one, I perceive the heavy load that weighs upon your soul, the hidden burdens that weigh upon you, dense, and relentless, shrouding your spirit and dulling the brilliance I bestowed upon you. It may seem as if you traverse a vast and shadowy wilderness, solitary and powerful. Shadows encroach, murmuring uncertainties that cut deep into the essence. Yet, my cherished one, I stand by you in each stride, every stumble, every quiet tear released in your hidden sanctuary. I hold the whispers of your suffering nearer than you could ever conceive. For my love is ever present and unwavering, embodies patience, tenderness, and an unwavering spirit. I understand you have battled the turmoil within, the chaos that swirls in your thoughts like raging waters, throwing your aspirations and desires as if they were delicate ships crafted from crystal. This conflict is laid bare before my eyes. It is inscribed in my gaze with unparalleled elegance. I hold no resentment towards your vulnerabilities or your challenges. Instead, I have crafted your heart to be free from thirst, allowing you to immerse yourself fully in my well of living water. My child, your wounds do not signify defeat. They are, instead, an entrance to a more profound encounter with my grace. Often you may encounter the falsehoods that claim you are overlooked, forsaken, left to wander in the chilling void of your own sorrow. But pay close attention. My hands remain steadfast. You are woven in hidden realms with purpose and boundless devotion. When the night envelops you and breath escapes your grasp, that is when I am near, murmuring my essence like a soft glow dancing in the shadows. Your pulse, each heartbeat, rests in my hands. Even in your brokenness, you radiate completeness to me. The shattered pieces of your journey are gems I collect and reshape into a stunning tapestry of unparalleled beauty, distinct and luminous in my collection of affection. I do not rush you through your pain. Instead, I approach it with the utmost care and meticulous attention. I am crafting, refining, and rejuvenating what the challenges of existence have broken. What feels insurmountable at this moment is the creation of an unyielding strength that will elevate you beyond the boundaries you once recognized. The stillness you might sense, the anticipation that feels infinite. These are my divine moments of stillness, instances where I am infusing power into your essence. In this moment, I am revitalizing your spirit, readying your heart for the abundant blessings that lie ahead. Embrace this stillness, for even in its silence, there is profound depth. It is imbued with my vow. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. My dear, recognize that guidance is a manifestation of my affection, not a judgment. When your footsteps wander, my soft admonition serves as a guiding hand, leading you back to tranquil fields, far from the lurking shadows of despair and confusion. I am not a remote overseer, but a devoted father who yearns for your entire existence to thrive and yield results that surpass your greatest aspirations. I am guiding you to embrace the journey, to release your anxieties and uncertainties into my hands, allowing you to uncover the liberation that arises when you relinquish control and embrace my vision. Even in times when you perceive yourself as merely a glimmer of possibility, keep in mind that I am the eternal flame that never extinguishes. I awaken the fire of ambition and desire that resides in your core. Your challenges are merely a chapter in your epic tale. They are a saga that culminates in victory, a transformative blaze that elevates the essence of your being. Do not let the distance of the journey or the darkness that looms deter you. You are always within my gaze. I gaze upon the path that lies before us, and I stride forward alongside you. My vow stands unyielding. I am turning your challenges into glorious tales of triumph. Embrace this truth, dear one, and allow it to resonate profoundly within your being. You stand in the presence of strength and unity. Your trials hold purpose beyond measure, and my love will guide you through every shadowed path. Hold fast to me when the darkness stretches endlessly. Extend your hand to grasp mine, for I am devoted to embrace you, to guide you, and to transform every moment of suffering with my tranquility. If your heart is ignited with a desire for solace and understanding, do not look away. Approach me in your entirety, and I shall bestow upon you the unwavering assurance of my existence. I revel in the calls that resonate from the core of your being, and take pleasure in unveiling my essence to those who approach me with sincerity and grace. Though the full vision may elude you at this moment, I am crafting a magnificent work of art with your existence. Every stroke deliberate, every hue radiant, every detail significant. Have faith in the Supreme Creator who remains steadfast with their masterpiece, ensuring every detail is flawlessly completed. When uncertainty arises and darkness looms, keep in mind that my brilliance is nearer than your very breath. In your frailty, my power reaches its pinnacle. Allow my essence to soothe you, murmuring into every fissure of your shattered heart, uniting all in a tapestry of love. Will you embrace this moment and find solace in my unwavering confidence rather than struggling on your own? Will you allow my tranquility to overshadow the fear that has held on to you? My patience stretches infinitely, my mercy, the safe haven you can always find. Draw near to me now and allow me to rejuvenate your spirit within the sanctuary of my hold. Your worth is immeasurable, and with every new day, my devotion will soar to greet you. I stand before you, unwavering and eternal, your sanctuary, your mender, your constant support in moments of challenge. Accept this offering as a soothing remedy for your tired soul and a beacon to illuminate your path. Allow this profound truth to resonate within your soul today. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me, and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. My cherished one, I perceive the darkness that lingers within your soul, the burden of remorse that bears heavily upon you, the murmurs of disgrace that strive to shape your essence. These burdens, though weighty and unyielding, remain firmly within my grasp. I exist in the shadows where your deepest thoughts linger, in the stillness when your spirit quakes with remorse. Understand that I hold no judgment for your missteps. I yearn to liberate you from the shackles of judgment that have ensnared your essence with such ferocity. Envision the delicate blossom of a tender flower, stifled beneath an immense weight. To the eye, it seems defeated, devoid of spirit, and abandoned. And yet beneath its stone, it breathes quietly, poised for the moment when the earth will shift, granting it light, space, and the freedom to ascend. Your soul, burdened by guilt and shame, remains unbroken. It is simply poised for the unveiling of my grace to shatter the chains that confine it and to summon forth a vibrant new existence. I am always present, ready to support you in your moments of struggle. My endurance with you surpasses any limits you could possibly comprehend. In the patience, I refine, direct, and rejuvenate you with a gentle touch, free from severe judgment, yet filled with deep, everlasting love. Envision that the narrative of your existence is not dictated by the cracks of your history, but by the masterful brushstrokes of my benevolence that transform every mistake into a vibrant tapestry of renewal. I observe the marks left by your shortcomings, yet I perceive the radiant glow of my compassion illuminating those very fissures. Do not cower before me in embarrassment, but approach me with confidence, for I am the liberator of the bound. The stillness you sense is not a denial but a moment of crafting something extraordinary. A serene realm where my essence diligently operates within you, reshaping your fractures into a magnificent sanctuary. Embrace the profound essence of forgiveness with each deep breath you take. Allow it to permeate every aspect of your existence until uncertainty and hopelessness relinquish their grip. My cherished one, true bravery is not found in the illusion of perfection, but in revealing your vulnerabilities to me, permitting my nurturing touch to restore what has been shattered. Your history does not diminish your worth. It is the foundation from which new belief will emerge. Embrace your strength now. Allow this truth to take root within you. My elegance knows no bounds. My love knows no bounds, and no setback can escape the power of my restorative embrace. Shall I bear your burden of guilt today? Will you accept my words when I declare that you are absolved entirely and eternally? The decision stands before you, waiting your command. Accept my grace or persist in shouldering weights that are not yours to carry. Cast aside your burdens and embrace the brilliance of my embrace. I stand here, welcoming you wholeheartedly, prepared to envelop you in a profound tranquility and to adorn you anew in the garment of virtue. If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Come closer and discover solace within me. My child, as you delve further into the essence of your being within me, I beckon you to find solace in the deep and powerful truth of forgiveness. A profound weight rests upon many, an overwhelming burden of guilt and shame that murmurs deceit about your value and confines your heart in quiet captivity. Yet I perceive the depths beyond your shortcomings and missteps. I behold the glorious vision of your being, untouched by the darkness of former missteps. The message of my grace transcends a simple tale of forgiveness. It is a profound transformation that liberates you from the chains of self-judgment. Ponder the tale of a shattered vessel, scarred and blemished by the tempests of existence. From a mortal viewpoint, it might appear futile, cast aside, and overlooked. But I am the Creator, and with hands of boundless grace, I gather your broken fragments and transform them anew. I mend the breaks with my grace, covering the wounds in hues of salvation that remain unseen by all but myself. Your setbacks do not determine your essence. My unwavering devotion does. This love does not judge but beckons you from the shadows into the glorious brilliance of harmony. Guilt frequently dons the guise of retribution, whispering that you are worthy of the suffering you face. Yet I proclaim to you now, my cherished one, retribution was never my wish for you. My cherished one, become the lamp that carries my flame into the darkness. With hearts entwined in love, we will sow peace and healing wherever it's needed. I send my Son not to condemn, but to rescue, not to confine, but to set free. I carried the burden of all that judged you, shattering its influence for eternity. The bonds of disgrace have been broken by the sacrifice. Can you sense the breeze of liberation awakening within your spirit? It is the essence of my favor beckoning you to ascend. Your heart may still dwell on the missteps, those instances when you felt so distant from me that the thought of coming back appeared unattainable. Yet, keep in mind, even the wayward soul discovered their sanctuary before the final destination. My arms were perpetually welcoming, poised to envelop each tear, each revelation. When you approach me with a heart full of remorse, I rush to you with exuberant festivity. This is the essence of my forgiveness. It pulses with life, brimming with energy and strength, cleansing your spirit like a mighty river that sweeps away every imperfection. Will you come and allow it to cleanse your essence today? There exists no transgression too vast, no setback too profound that my grace cannot transcend. Your history holds no power over your destiny when you stride in the brilliance of my favor. I am crafting your narrative into a masterpiece beyond your wildest dreams. Every potential misstep is woven together with my grace. You are an unparalleled work of art, a shining example of change and renewal. May my restoration commence in the depths of sorrow that linger with remorse. Allow my tranquility to take root in the remnants where remorse sowed its deceptions. My beloved, the foe revels in recounting your missteps, yet I take joy in proclaiming your virtue. Ignore the deceiver who robs you of your tranquility with false claims. Hear my voice that resonates with vitality, optimism, and liberation. Forgiveness transcends mere forgetfulness. It is the liberation of the grip that wrongdoing has on your spirit. It is embracing the conviction that my love transcends your darkest times. When you cling to resentment, whether directed at yourself or others, you shut off the flow of my transformative essence. Extend your hands and heart to embrace the gifts I bestow upon you. Plentiful, purifying, limitless mercy. Rely on me to transform the shattered into perfection. Have faith that my compassion is unwavering, a boundless source that endures forever. I rejuvenate the spirit with divine care, guiding the wandering with a firm yet tender hand. I am not hasty in my fury, but deliberate in my response, acknowledging your suffering while transforming it into something greater. The journey of forgiveness is often fraught with challenges. It demands a profound release and boldness, yet it guides you to a realm of liberation, where you shed the weights that were never intended for your shoulders. Will you surrender them now and embrace the offering I present? As you embrace my forgiveness, rise into your true identity as a cherished being. Not due to your merit, but because I proclaimed it from the very beginning. Your essence is not shaped by your setbacks, but by my unwavering commitments. Even in your moments of weakness, my loyalty stands unwavering. In your moments of vulnerability, my power shines brightest. Your scars narrate a tale of endurance, yet my affection unfolds a saga of triumph. Allow this truth to penetrate your very essence and transform your self-perception. You are absolved. You are revered. And you are summoned to stride confidently in that truth. Do not hesitate to embrace forgiveness before achieving perfection. There is liberation in arriving exactly as you are, flawed, wounded, exhausted, because my grace embraces you in that very moment. Forgiveness opens the door to healing, ignites hope, and paves the way for fresh starts. It stands as the connection between bygone errors and the triumphs that await. My beloved, will you trust my words this time? Will you grasp my hand and step out of the darkness of remorse into the brilliance of my enduring grace? Allow my voice to rise above your claims. May my love rise above the burdens of shame. Forgiveness is the powerful force that opens the gateway to a life filled with abundance, tranquility, and renewal. Embrace the depths of your soul and allow me to restore you entirely. You stand strong in your battle. I stand by your side eternally, prepared to absolve, poised to rejuvenate, and eager to elevate. Recall, my dear, that forgiveness emanates from the depths of my being for you. Inhale profoundly and allow it to permeate every essence of your existence. You are destined to embrace this liberation and share it with others too. Forgiveness is a seed that blossoms into the mighty tree of peace, offering refuge to all who seek solace beneath its expansive branches. See this blessing in this moment. Have faith that within me, everything is transformed anew. If your heart is ignited, embrace this powerful love without hesitation. Embrace it completely today. My cherished one, I perceive the quiet struggles that unfold within your soul, the tempests of trepidation, intricate threads of unease, and the lurking uncertainties that encroach upon your tranquility. These are not just passing instances of frailty. They are mighty forces colliding with the essence of your being, poised to wear away the stronghold I have meticulously constructed. But heed my words, for I am your unwavering sanctuary, the haven amidst the storm, the serenity that transcends all turmoil. When trepidation murmurs deceit and unease constricts its hold, keep this in mind. I am closer than your next breath, poised to embrace you in your moments of uncertainty. Fear was never meant to dominate your existence. It is a marauder intent on robbing you of your happiness and immobilizing your belief. Yet I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and clarity of thought. Envision a young soul quaking in the darkness, yet cradled firmly in the embrace of their guardian. Behold the unwavering assurance I present to you. As the shadows stretch and the darkness attempts to encroach, your heart may find solace in my unwavering vow. Fear whispers of a future that is unpredictable and relentless. But I am the master of all futures, intricately crafting each strand of your existence with profound meaning and deliberate design, even when the tapestry eludes your comprehension. Uncertainty can be the harshest of allies, hurling inquiries like boulders into the depths of your conviction. You ponder whether I perceive your pleas, if your name lingers in my thoughts, or if I am genuinely orchestrating the events of your existence. Understand this, young one. Your uncertainties do not diminish my affection or my favor. As Thomas extended his hand to explore and understand, I welcome you in your curiosity, encouraging you to delve further into my essence. Your belief reaches its pinnacle not when doubt is absent, but through the relentless pursuit of understanding. My cherished one, I stand by your side when your heart quakes and your spirit wavers, ready to embrace you and restore your strength. Envision yourself as an intrepid wanderer traversing an endless expanse of golden sands. The sun blazes fiercely, the horizon shimmers with intensity, and the journey stretches infinitely. In your fatigue, I am the source of rejuvenation beside you, the shelter beneath a timeless tree, the soft wind that caresses your forehead. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are the illusions beckoning you to retreat. Yet inside you, I have ignited a flame that no tempest can snuff out. This flame is your conviction, sustained by belief and ignited by the certainty that I am nearer than your very pulse. When the weight of uncertainty presses upon your spirit, delve deep within and discover that flame burning fiercely, a guiding light leading you to hope. Do not allow your spirit to be burdened by the uncertainties of what could be. Instead, yield them to me as tokens of faith, understanding that I am crafting elegance through every intricate strand. The unseen force guides your path, even when the ground beneath you wavers. You perceive how the stars, though far away and seemingly aloof, remain steadfast at my behest. Thus, to your existence, safeguarded, recognized, and treasured beyond all bounds. Fear does not define your being. It beckons you to embrace me more fiercely, to allow your quivering hands to unfold and embrace the unwavering tranquility I generously bestow. My beloved, embrace this undeniable reality. In the depths of your fears, you are always accompanied. I am the sanctuary that cradles your spirit, the stronghold of your aspirations. When anxious thoughts swirl like dark clouds, turn your gaze to me and witness the glorious dawn breaking through. I cannot guarantee a path free of challenges, yet I assure you of my unwavering support by your side. Fear vanishes in the presence of my brilliance. Fear vanishes when summoned into the embrace of my devotion. When my unwavering devotion takes hold, uncertainty yields. This is the legacy I have crafted for you. Not a realm devoid of challenges, but a spirit grounded in steadfast faith. Will you trust me this time, my dear? Will you cast aside the weight of fear and stride forward beside me, united in purpose? I summon you from the depths into the glorious tranquility I have crafted, a tranquility that reigns supreme in the midst of turmoil. Your triumph is not a result of your own might, but rather the power that flows through me. You are victorious beyond measure through the one who loves you eternally. Allow this truth to permeate your very essence, transmuting your uncertainties into powerful affirmations of belief. Embrace the divine call to surrender all your burdens to me. Offer your restless thoughts, your anxious heart, your trembling spirit, and let me cradle them with care. Experience the pulse of my heart, unwavering and confident, harmonizing perfectly with yours. I am not removed or apathetic. Rather, I am deeply involved, fully immersed in the intricacies of your existence. The force that summoned the stars into existence infuses tranquility into your tired spirit. Fear may approach, anxiety may encroach, doubt may hover, but none possess power over you. In your times of vulnerability, I embody power. In your moments of doubt, I am the light that breaks through. Have faith in me, dear one, and let my tranquility shield your heart and mind. This is your legacy, an indomitable stronghold of celestial affection that no tempest can penetrate. Will you entrust me with your fears today and stride ahead with me as your unwavering guide and guardian? Let this be the moment where you ascend on powerful wings, soaring beyond the grasp of anxiety and darkness. The path that lies before you is yours to conquer, yet you are never solitary in your stride. I stand by your side for eternity, unwavering and constant. May the tranquility I bestow resonate as the harmonious tune within your spirit, the melody that silences dread and sparks inspiration. Your belief, delicate yet powerful, holds immense value to me. Protect it with unwavering strength. Foster it in my sight. And behold, as I turn what once filled you with fear into a testament of my everlasting devotion. Now inhale deeply and find solace in this assurance. Experience the embrace of my powerful presence surrounding you, the protection of my hold grounding your essence. Nothing can stand between us or disturb my tranquility. Allow your heart to find tranquility and recognize that I am your sanctuary, your serenity, your everlasting affection. Will you place your fears in my hands today? Dearest, the decision lies in your hands, and I stand prepared to guide you through every darkness into the brilliance of my favor. My cherished one, I perceive the burden of fear and anxiety that frequently bears down on your heart and obscures the brilliance of your sight. You bear weights unseen by the gaze of humanity, and I who molded you from the earth comprehend the profoundness of your quaking and the stillness of your unvoiced inquiries. This sensation of ambiguity, this lingering hesitation that murmurs of your inadequacy, it is not a judgment, but a call, a divine nudge towards yielding that I yearn to embrace with my flawless tranquility. Behold the exquisite dance of the avian creatures soaring through the heavens. They do not seize the breeze with their talons or hold on with unyielding strength. They place their faith in the unseen forces that cradle them securely, steering their journeys with gentle reliability. Embrace the power of the invisible, the vital essence that flows from my being. Anxiety envelops you like a thick mist, shrouding your spirit, hindering your movement, and casting a shadow over your journey. Yet I beckon you to cast aside your fears before me. Do not merely hush them, for that is a momentary triumph, but surrender them completely, as a child offers a damaged toy to a caring parent, trusting that I will mend and rejuvenate what seems broken. My dear one, I understand your thoughts swirl with possibilities and fears, yet I have bestowed upon you a spirit of courage, not trepidation. I have infused you with a force of strength, affection, and clarity of thought. Though the night may seem endless and your heart races with uncertainty, know that you are not alone in the shadows. I stand beside you. My presence stands as an unyielding stronghold, timeless and invincible, offering your spirit a sanctuary. Every anxious thought beckons me closer, a reminder that you are never alone, that your struggles remain visible to me. At times, the burden you bear transcends the path before you, entwined with the lingering echoes of past scars and heartaches. Regrets that pierce and memories that loop like relentless whispers. Though they appear to roar their fears in the stillness, their hold is shattered within me. I am the master of fresh starts, the one who transforms despair into beauty and conjures happiness from sorrow. When uncertainty weighs on your heart, recall the countless moments I have shown unwavering loyalty, how I have transformed insurmountable challenges into powerful affirmations of my strength. I am the timeless stone that stands unyielding, the unwavering support that remains steadfast even in turmoil. Do not scorn the quaking, my beloved, for it may serve as the soft push toward profound faith and yielding. I seek not a belief that is fragile or superficial, but one that is shaped through trials, polished by relentless pursuit and unwavering devotion in the face of adversity. Belief does not always dispel the storm. Often it bestows upon you the strength to raise your gaze above the tumultuous waters and behold me, the serenity and the chaos urging you onward. One might wonder, how do I vanquish this formidable fear? It starts with a solitary, resolute step. Yield. Yield not in failure, but as the purest expression of triumph, a rich ground where my serenity can flourish, and your heart can beat in perfect sync with my vows. Allow your thoughts to embrace my reality, casting aside the deceit that anxiety murmurs. You are cherished beyond measure, cradled forever in my embrace, protected by my unwavering grace. Inhale the essence of my being. Now envision a serene stream coursing through your essence, sweeping away the worries, purifying and revitalizing. Your essence is not shaped by your fears, but by my flawless love, which dispels every trace of fear. Allow this love to surge forth, sweeping away all uncertainty, every restless notion that attempts to bind you. Embrace the sensation of my powerful presence enveloping you, unwavering and firm, offering you a tranquil sense of security. As anxiety urges you to retreat and conceal, I call upon you to ascend with bravery and seize your divine legacy of tranquility. The challenges you encounter now are not indicators of defeat, but the arena where your resolve is fortified. In those serene moments of yielding, as you invite your heart to find solace in me, you enter a hidden domain of power, an unwavering assurance grounded not in your own skills, but in my everlasting vows. My beloved child, do not confine your battle. Connect with me through prayer. The essence of your spirit is vitality. Even when words stumble and tears cascade, know that I am here, not as a mere bystander, but as a devoted guardian who feels your every breath. Unleash the depths of your soul. Your voice is a melody I could listen to endlessly. Embrace this as a divine practice of your spirit, seeking my presence in the times when fear strikes hardest. In this pursuit, you embrace trust and recognize your reliance on my unwavering benevolence. One might be inclined to hastily push forward to impose solutions or to dominate the inherent human urge to grasp certainty. Yet, I implore you to halt and dwell in my presence. As the fields lie beneath a blanket of winter snow, so too does your spirit require this period of tranquility. When hidden forces amass power below the surface, have faith in the timing of my grand design, even if it stays shrouded from sight, though the burden may be excruciating for your heart that longs for answers. Understand that patience possesses a divine essence of its own, elevating, crafting, safeguarding. Every step you take in faith, no matter how hesitant or shaky, holds immense value in my eyes. You are eternally remembered and cherished. My devotion to you is flawless and untainted, illuminating your fears from the darkness and filling them with a profound and growing hope. When dread grips your heart with unyielding force, surrender to my embrace. Let this moment signify a pivotal shift where your unwavering belief transcends your worries. Allow this truth to take root within you. You stand in the company of many. I stand by your side eternally, and together we shall stride through any shadow or uncertainty that comes your way. Find solace in my tranquility. Will you trust my words this time? Allow your essence to ascend in fearless submission and witness how my affection will inundate your soul with valor. If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Advance alongside me in unwavering faith, each hesitant stride bringing us closer. My child, in the depths of the night, when your spirit grapples with the hidden fears that linger, remember that you are never solitary in this journey. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are fierce tempests that rage within your spirit, poised to dismantle the core of your tranquility. Yet I stand as the eternal refuge, the unwavering sanctuary. Though the storms rage and the tides surge, my essence remains the unwavering foundation in your existence. You are embraced by a hold that no foe can break, and your quaking heart is nurtured in hands that forge the very cosmos. The struggle you endure is timeless, yet profoundly familiar to my essence. I have journeyed alongside every spirit that has traversed the shadows and experienced the crushing burden of unease. Your trembling is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to the fierce spirit within you, pushing to rise above. I neither rebuke your fears nor deride your uncertainties. Instead, I beckon you to release them, to entrust them into the sanctuary I offer. As a young one rushes into a parent's embrace after a terrifying dream, approach me with your quaking revelation. In your vulnerability, there lies an undeniable power, drawing you nearer to my heart, the very place where authentic bravery resides. A hidden truth awaits your discovery. Fear cannot dwell where trust reigns supreme. Just as the seed must be buried in soil to become a towering tree, your readiness to surrender anxiety into my embrace will anchor you in a tranquility beyond comprehension. I do not guarantee a path free of challenges. Tempests frequently challenge the creations I have brought forth. Yet I vow that my essence shall be the unwavering brilliance cutting through all darkness. When your mind descends into shadowy depths, call upon me in your moments of reflection. Regardless of how soft your breath may be, every hushed request is a call I respond to time and time again. Whispers of uncertainty may suggest that you stand solitary, unnoticed, or undeserving of my attention. Yet I shaped you with divine intention, etched your essence upon the core of existence, and infused you with the spirit of vitality. No doubt can diminish that undeniable truth. When your heart doubts the journey, recall that belief is not an absolute guarantee, but a decision to place your trust in me amidst the uncertainty. I am crafting a tapestry of intention, aspiration, and renewal amidst the quiet and the waiting. Your uncertainties are not obstacles, but calls to draw nearer and uncover the richness of my loyalty. The anxiety that binds you with unseen shackles will ease as you welcome me to be your sanctuary. You are destined to share this weight, and your challenges do not define your strength. In your yielding, my power reaches its pinnacle. Allow your fears to rise to the surface. Do not hold them back. Instead, present them at the majestic seat of grace where boundless mercy pours forth endlessly. In the divine moment, you will discover a healing that transcends comprehension and a restoration that revitalizes your very essence. I perceive the evenings you remain restless, heart thundering, and thoughts swirling with endless possibilities. I perceive the hushed pleas, the invocation spoken amidst sorrow's flow. I am nearer than the air you inhale. My love envelops you, a formidable barrier against every attack from adversaries. Trust is the ultimate remedy for your restless spirit. Allow it to permeate your essence until the tension releases its hold and optimism emerges like the first light piercing the night. Summon me in those times, not just once or twice, but time and again, as the unwavering widow seeks her justice, assured that my answer is both gentle and certain. Understand this, my beloved. Fear was never intended to hold dominion over you. It is a call guiding you back to my presence, inviting you to surrender control and find peace. When uncertainty seeks to obscure your clarity, keep in mind that your perception is merely a reflection, not the full brilliance of what lies ahead. My beloved child, you are my vessel of love. Carry this light to 3 souls wandering in the dark, and my peace shall quietly rest upon them. I am the radiant force illuminating the path, leading you with unwavering clarity. Your path through the unknown is not a competition, but a sacred quest for deeper connection with me. Every moment of fear released is a stride further into my eternal tranquility. Embrace the fullness of your heart, despite its quivering, and seek the sanctuary I provide. Entrust your worries to me, and have faith that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Belief flourishes in the rich earth of yielding. In moments of overwhelm, utter my name softly, for within that humble gesture lies immense strength. It is the essence that brings forth tranquility, the steadfast force that secures you amidst the tempest. Will you bestow upon me your fears today? Will you allow your heart to find solace in my embrace, believing that I surpassed every wave and shadow? Embrace this truth within you. You are cherished beyond measure, safeguarded with unwavering strength, and embraced for all time. I stand as your stronghold, your sanctuary, and your unwavering support in moments of distress. Embrace my power and discover the unwavering tranquility your spirit yearns for. Dearest, as you traverse this journey that feels so unpredictable, I wish for you to grasp something deeply significant about trepidation and uncertainty. The shadows that invade your heart aim to snatch away your tranquility, to impede your progress, and to challenge the core of your beliefs. Yet I stand by your side in those moments when your spirit bears its greatest weight. Fear is not a mark of your frailty, but a subtle call for faith, an exalted invitation to delve further into the truth that I cradle you in my eternal embrace. Envision an endless ocean extending far past the skyline. The waters churn with fervor, waves surging and colliding in a fierce symphony. Your fears surge like a tempestuous ocean, wild and formidable, poised to engulf any semblance of calm. Yet beneath these turbulent waves lies profound, unwavering depth, a tranquil, hidden sanctuary where my serenity resides. This tranquility is not reliant on the stillness of the waters above, but resides steadfastly beneath the surface. When anxiety claws at your chest and doubt clouds your mind like a rolling fog, remember the refuge beneath the storms, the stillness in my presence that no tempest can overthrow. I understand the uncertainties that murmur in the stillness, challenging your value, your destiny, your true purpose. These doubts often feel like chains restraining your essence and erecting barriers of isolation. But listen closely, my dear. They do not define your essence or dictate your path ahead. They are mere whispers, phantoms that dissolve when you embrace the brilliance of my reality. Faith is the force that shatters those chains. Belief is the beacon that shatters the shadows of hopelessness. Understand that fear and doubt do not signify your downfall. They are calls, celestial calls to relinquish your hold, to let go of the desperate clutches on your own comprehension, and to have faith in the boundless intricacies of my designs. You transcend the anxiety that weighs upon you. You are the cherished creation, molded with boundless attention, meant for a destiny that transcends the challenges that lie ahead. As the artisan crafts their masterpiece, I refine your belief through trials. Every instant of yielding perfects your faith. Every challenge fortifying your strength. I am not a mere spectator, my child, gazing from a distance as you navigate through the fog of doubt. I am the essence that fuels your being, the rhythm that drives your soul, the serene voice that guides you through chaos. When fear grips you, call upon me. When your mind descends into uncertainty, summon me into those depths. I shall elevate you on the wings of majesty, raising you high above the storm, assuring you that no ordeal surpasses my dominion, no obstacle too formidable for my might to conquer. Envision the first light piercing through the remnants of a prolonged shadowy slumber. The radiant glow creeps over the horizon, dispelling the night's cold grasp and doubt with unwavering certainty. My love marches forward with unwavering strength, conquering the doubt and fear that reside within your heart. The entirety of your journey may remain obscured, and the steps that lie ahead may not yet be clear to you. Have faith, for the light shall rise again. Each instant of anticipation is a step towards greatness. Each moment of doubt serves as a rich soil for your belief to establish profound foundations. Embrace this truth with unwavering strength. Your fragility does not diminish your worthiness of my favor. Indeed, it beckons me near. You may feel delicate, quivering. You may feel like a radiant flame battling against a fierce storm. Yet my affection is the fortress that fortifies, the flame that endures forever. I stand as your stronghold, your sanctuary, your constant support. Do not let the deceit of fear obscure your thoughts. Embrace your true essence. You belong to me. That is your foundation. Take a moment, dear one, to contemplate the times when fear loomed over your tranquility, yet you steadfastly focused on me. What sensations coursed through you as you embraced trust amidst the tempest? What power did you discover as you entrusted your uncertainties to my embrace? Allow these moments to serve as a testament that true strength lies not in the absence of fear, but in the glorious victory found through surrender. Facing fear and doubt is a journey meant to be shared, not one to bear in solitude or with embarrassment. Instead, it is a divine realm where I connect with you profoundly, breathing courage into your spirit, kindling a fresh hope. Will you grant me entry today? Will you entrust me with your doubts and witness their metamorphosis into unwavering pillars of hope? I stand here, welcoming you with unwavering strength, prepared to transform your trepidation into my flawless tranquility. While fear may create a cacophony, my love resonates as the harmonious melody that underlies it all, an anthem that echoes through eternity. Allow this truth to take root within you, a relentless rhythm of hope resounding within your soul. You possess a power that transcends your fears, for I stand beside you. Your bravery emanates from a source far greater than yourself, drawing strength from the essence of my being. Advance, cherished one, with each deliberate step, understanding that even your uncertainties play a sacred role in forging an unwavering belief. My beloved, draw near and heed my soft murmur amid the tumultuous tempests of your soul. I understand the pain that emerges when you feel invisible, as if your pleas vanish into the void, and your existence is disregarded by those nearby. In the grand design I have crafted, each thread holds significance. Each hue and surface hath been selected with intention. I see you, and you are not hidden from my gaze. Your essence radiates with an unparalleled brilliance, outshining every star that adorns the night sky. Your desire to be recognized, to be understood, is inscribed in your very essence, for you were crafted to mirror my likeness. And I am a divine being who observes, who understands, who never forgets. There are times when tranquility envelops you. The visages that once illuminated your existence fade into the shadows, and the soothing phrases that once embraced you dissolve into chilling murmurs, scattered by the breeze. In these moments, it may appear as though solitude has arrived to take hold of you. Yet, my cherished one, the pain of being forsaken shatters my soul as well. I am closer than your very next breath, even when your eyes find it hard to see. Envision the profound abyssal depths where illumination dares not tread. Even in the depths of obscurity, an immense and incomprehensible vitality flourishes. Existence nourished by hidden forces and enigmas lurking below the facade. My existence weaves through your essence, enriching your soul, even when the world around you seems to overlook your brilliance. The sensation of remaining unnoticed frequently arises from a profound sense of vulnerability. It feels like you are amidst a throng, striving with all your might to be heard, to forge a bond. Yet all around you, faces fade, and you transform into a mere specter of your former self. Yet this specter is the exquisite, gentle realm where I encounter you. My gaze commands attention, unwavering and all-seeing. I cut through the darkness, through your anxieties, your uncertainties, your hidden stillness to reveal the true essence of who you are. Injured, luminous, yearning, and filled with anticipation simultaneously. This is the depth of my understanding of you. Your suffering does not go unnoticed by me. It is a melody I embrace even in your absence. Recall the solitary tree poised majestically in the valley beneath a summer sky. Even as the tempest howls and the world around remains oblivious to its unwavering foundation, it stands resolute, sustained by hidden currents and fortified by invisible gales. I stand alongside you. Even when the world turns away and your battles go unseen, an unwavering force resides within you, empowering your journey. Hidden from view yet unmistakable in its might. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within you. A celestial essence observes you completely, cherishes you unconditionally, and regards you as invaluable beyond compare. Do not confuse silence or solitude with disregard. In the barren expanse of the spirit, I am shaping you. Just as the earth must sometimes yield to receive rain and shed decay, your heart is in a hallowed pause, a moment of celestial refinement. This realm, though burdened, brims with hidden potential. It is where I am forging power in your essence and tenderizing the rigid aspects. The desire you possess for recognition is a deep craving I instilled in you, compelling you to pursue me above everything else. Having faith that my gaze remains unwavering and ever vigilant. My cherished one, will you cast aside your burdensome shroud of obscurity? Will you relinquish the burdensome desire to validate your value to transient gazes? A sanctuary lies before me, a realm where existence flows effortlessly. You stand revealed in all your glory and imperfections, your quiet moments and your roars, your shattered pieces and your aspirations. My gaze embodies the purest acknowledgement, one that needs no effort on your part to deserve a moment, but instead embraces you as inherently valuable and endlessly cherished. Allow your essence to absorb this profound reality. Inhale it as the essence that nourishes your being, and exhale the yearning for recognition from others to discover tranquility within yourself. I sense the rhythm of your heart, pulsing with a silent fear, worried that your tale will fade into emptiness, never to be embraced or comprehended. But I am the master of every tale, the one who mends the hurt and crafts elegance with the ink of compassion on each chapter of your existence. To experience invisibility is a phase, not a punishment. It is the sacred pause before the light breaks, a profound, quiet expanse where connection deepens beyond expression. Will you trust my words this time when I say that I am not far away? Each tear you release is collected with utmost care, every whispered plea cherished by my soul. Behold the stars once more, dispersed like the gaze of the cosmos, infinite and radiant amidst the profound solitude of the universe. They seem alone, yet they are the luminous kin of the evening, bound by the unseen strands of my affection and design. Thus it stands for you. In the depths of your solitary battle, your essence resonates in harmony with mine and with those I have placed upon your journey. The moments you sense neglect are the secret passages where heroes are shaped, belief is strengthened, and your spirit discovers the power of unwavering support. My cherished one, face me completely. Transcend the boundaries of your solitude and let our hands intertwine. All that you sense in the shadows is already understood. Your name is inscribed upon my hands, a permanent mark of possession for eternity. Your existence is a divine harmony in the majestic orchestration of life, essential and untainted. Allow your spirit to soar with the certainty that you are destined to be here, not for the transient acknowledgement of this realm, but for the one who stands timeless. If your heart is stirred even now, understand that it is I who calls you from the shadows into the embrace of my gaze. Embrace this invitation without hesitation. Embrace the divine reality that you are treasured, seen, and deeply adored. You are always accompanied, always recognized, always filled with meaning. Your narrative holds great significance for me, and I am here, eternally striving for you, perpetually perceiving you, always embracing you tightly. My cherished one, as you now find yourself at the brink of profound enlightenment, listen to my essence intertwined with the core of your being. Your path has been one of purpose and significance. Every challenge, every instance of uncertainty or suffering has been a carefully positioned stone beneath your path, guiding you toward the greatness I have set aside for you. You transcend your past, and the opinions of the world hold no power over your true essence. You belong to me, intricately crafted with intention, shaped by affection and blessed by elegance. Amidst the turmoil that once appeared to shape your existence, I have stood as your refuge and your melody. I have been the subtle force amidst your chaos, guiding you towards a sanctuary of peace and faith. No shadow is too deep for my brilliance to illuminate. No pain so profound that my restoration cannot touch it. The truths you once questioned stand as the mighty foundations of your being. In me, you discover your true essence, not defined by your actions or trials, but by my being and the truth I declare. You are treasured beyond all limits, selected from the very beginning, and cherished in ways that transcend comprehension. I have crafted you in a celestial design, with the essence of the divine etched into your very being. My love leaves an indelible mark that time cannot erase, regardless of the distances you have traveled or the missteps you have taken. When you sense a lack of worth, recall the cross, a sign not of judgment, but of boundless grace. When accusations emerge from within, understand that they hold no significance before my dominion. For I behold you cleansed through the offering that restores and completes you. Your purpose stands clear and undeniable. It has been etched into your soul since the moment you first drew breath, as a mighty force shaping the landscape with unwavering determination. Purpose transcends obstacles and defies opposition. Embrace the rhythm of my currents, and you shall find harmony instead of resistance. You are summoned to elevate my magnificence, to shine as a guiding light in a realm yearning for restoration and illumination. Your fate is intricately intertwined with the fabric of the cosmos. With each stride you take, you come closer to witnessing the revelation of my magnificent creation. Dearest, revel in the entirety of your place in this world. You are woven into a lineage where the essence of love knows no bounds. No past denial or hushed forsaking can break the bond we hold. I am your sanctuary, your steadfast support, your everlasting abode. In your moments of solitude, my essence surrounds you, In your moments of elation, I revel in your happiness. In your times of doubt, I lead with steadfast assurance. You do not walk alone. Each breath you draw is a gift from my unwavering presence. The terrain of your soul may have weathered tempests, yet it has also flourished as a sanctuary where I sow seeds of optimism, foster strength, and nurture splendor. Allow this profound truth to resonate within you today. You are cherished by the Supreme Force, crafted with unparalleled attention, filled with sacred intention, and enveloped in everlasting affection. Fear not the future nor dwell on the past, for you are cradled with unwavering strength and certainty. As you step away from this hallowed ground, hold tightly to the unwavering belief that you are forever mine. Let this celestial confidence infuse bravery into all your pursuits, fortitude into your vulnerabilities, and tranquility into your anxieties. Find solace in the certainty that our tales are eternally woven together, that you hold immense value, and that nothing can lessen the affection I bestow upon you. If this truth stirs your heart, allow it to ignite a profound sense of trust and unwavering commitment within you. Allow your essence to soar with unwavering faith in my commitments and the joyous embrace of your authentic self. Stride confidently into the brilliance I offer, aware that your existence mirrors the magnificence of my grace and the strength of my salvation. Amen. I beckon you, beloved child, to embrace this message within the sacred depths of your heart. Preserve it, share it, and revisit it frequently when uncertainty creeps in or fatigue takes hold. May my words cascade like a vibrant stream, nourishing your days and eternally echoing that you belong to me, just as I belong to you. My cherished offspring, heed my words now with the entirety of your being. For I, your Creator, address the very essence of your soul. I understand the fatigue that lingers in your bones and the silence that remains upon your lips. I sense the deep yearning of your spirit that seeks tranquility, restoration, and certainty. But listen closely. I have a rhyme. I approach you not with a mere murmur, but with a powerful surge of affection that trembles the core of your uncertainty. You stand in the company of many. You shall always be remembered. I have been a constant force in your existence since the very moment you entered this world. My essence envelops you in this very moment as you absorb these words. Embrace this moment with reverence, for it has been designated as a pivotal shift in your journey. You are inhaling the essence of existence itself. You are drawing in the essence of my being. Embrace the essence of my being as I envelop you in a radiant embrace. I am unleashing my joy, my delight, my celestial bliss upon your spirit. I am elevating that profound grief, the concealed remorse, the anguish you interred long ago, freeing you from its weight. Indeed, the shame and guilt that once caused you to quiver in my presence are now being swept away. For I have already borne the weight of each of your shortcomings. My forgiveness is absolute. It is finished. My essence resonates more powerfully than your errors. Today signifies a divine transformation. You are being exalted beyond mere solace. You are undergoing a magnificent transformation. Where fear once lingered, I am sowing the seeds of courage. Where there was resentment, I am planting joy. Where shadows once lingered, my brilliance now radiates. Raise your hands to the skies and embrace the downpour of my favor. Allow your hair to be saturated, your garments soaked in my essence until you are completely engulfed. Release those burdens and rise above. Set them free. Hand them over to me. And in return, embrace my luminous essence that transforms all it encounters. This moment has arrived, and you have been anticipating it, even if unconsciously. You have yearned for a higher purpose, and I, the supreme being of salvation, proclaim to you, This is the moment. This is the destined moment when your narrative transforms. When your history is mended and your rightful legacy is restored, raise your gaze. Behold your true self as I perceive you. Transformed, luminous, restored, free from chains, no longer shattered, but reconstructed on the bedrock of my devotion and vow. You are transforming into a version of yourself that is beyond recognition. A magnificent new creation rises from the ashes. Others will gaze upon you and sense an extraordinary essence within you. Even the shadows will flee, where that you now bear the emblem of my might. This that resists from some is only natural. Your animosity and trepidation are not directed at you, but at the embodiment of what you have become. They behold the brilliance within you, a reflection of their own downfall. But do not tremble. I, the supreme ruler, stand in battle for you and your kin. Indeed, those for whom you have shed silent tears shall also bask in triumph. Your foes who have caused you suffering shall be vanquished and reduced to nothing. They shall no longer stand in opposition to you. I am bestowing upon you the essence of divine restoration. I cradle you in my grasp, gently bestowing upon you an abundance of blessings beyond measure. Contemplate, young one. Envision the souls you will uplift, the hearts you will mend, the light you will share. Your existence will brim with meaning and strength. New alliances will flourish in your realm. Your character will radiate with bliss. Opportunities will unfold as a result of the favor I have bestowed upon you. And when you speak, your words will resonate with vitality and promise. You shall be my voice. Shame shall no longer hold you captive. You shall proclaim the presence of the mighty, the one who empowers, who embraces without limits. And your words will mend the souls of others just as they have mended yours. Always remember the emblem, my offering. My essence was offered not merely for forgiveness, but to purify you endlessly. I revel in the honor of being your father. Revel in the joy of being my offspring. Your descendants shall receive the covenant. Your legacy will be immense, stretching far and wide like the endless horizon. I am the eternal force that cherished you yesterday, and my devotion today blazes with even greater intensity. Your destiny rests firmly within my grasp. But I implore you once more, believe me, do not overlook this message. Do not underestimate the significance of this moment. I have selected the modest to bear my words, and through these words, I declare to you, I am magnificent, boundlessly magnificent. I have always been. I shall forever remain. I created your belief and shall bring it to completion. With my own hands, I forged the very essence of existence, anchored the celestial bodies in their orbits, sculpted the vastness of space, and crafted the fundamental forces to nurture your being. From dust you emerged, and to dust your form shall inevitably revert. Your essence is timeless, poised to be adorned with magnificence. In an instant, I shall elevate your fleeting, delicate existence into an everlasting state of perfection. And united we shall rise, champions against the shadows, carrying the standard of my virtue. Ready your essence. A day approaches when you will ascend alongside me. Until that moment arrives, endure with unwavering strength. Continue to lift your voice in prayer. Pursue me with unwavering devotion. Proclaim it now with your own voice. I shall cherish you eternally, my Lord. I perceive your voice resonating through the air. Your longing resonates with me. And in this moment, I bestow upon your essence the balm of tranquility, the embrace of my spirit. The anguish that once held you captive has vanished. Anxiety has no place here. You arrive fatigued, and I hold that in high regard. Your sincerity is acknowledged and embraced. You bowed before me as I anointed your head with the essence of serene tranquility. I decree it so. Exude strength. Fear not. Do not falter. Your supplications have ascended to my realm, and the responses shall soon arrive. This conflict shall reach its conclusion shortly. The triumph I assured you will be revealed. Continue onward without hesitation. The foe seeks to convince you that I have forsaken you, yet I have never been near. If you pause at this point, you will be deceived by falsehood. You may believe my vows were hollow, but I implore you, have faith in me. I am commanding your presence in this epic struggle. You might feel weary, but now is not the time to surrender. The walls tremble with power. The barriers are shattering. Continue your stride. Continue to battle on. Continue to have faith. Within every struggle, I have concealed wonder solely for you. This is merely the dawn of your journey, my child. The path that lies before me is abundant with my magnificence. Focus your gaze upon me. I possess much more to reveal to you. And now, proceed. Allow this word to settle profoundly within your essence as I keep bestowing insight upon your being. Your journey to this moment has been nothing short of destiny, my cherished one. Each stride, each moment, every drop of sorrow you have released has been noted and cherished by me. I understand the frequency with which you have pondered whether your supplications have genuinely ascended to the divine, if your pleas have resonated in silence. But I declare to you now with unshakable certainty, I have absorbed every utterance. I have witnessed each restless night. I have experienced each quivering breath, and all of it has held purpose. I have safeguarded each one as if it were a priceless gem, for your heart holds a value that transcends all understanding. What you perceived as silence was merely me crafting the response in ways beyond your current understanding. Allow me to connect with the essence of you that has been overlooked. The quiet torment, the concealed dread, the suppressed disillusionment. I am illuminating the shadows with my brilliance. I am stirring visions that have long been asleep. I am resurrecting the hope that had perished in the chill of hopelessness. I am your divine presence, not just in times of victory, but also in the pauses, the uncertainties, and the desolate paths. I stand beside you in the serene valleys just as I do in the roaring moments of triumph. Believe me when I declare I have always been here. I remain steadfast, unwavering in my gaze. Even in the depths of darkness, I stood by your side, grasping your hand, though you remained unaware of my presence. Today, I am elevating your perspective. I am sharpening your concentration. You shall rise above the chains of confusion and fear. I am clearing the veil from your vision so you can perceive with clarity not merely the journey that lies before us, but the essence of your being within me. You are powerful, unyielding, and whole. You have been selected. Your strength is not derived from your own power, but from the essence of my spirit that resides within you. You are imbued with an extraordinary force, transcending the ordinary, drawn from the heavens. That strength will banish every remaining fear and spark a flame within you that no challenge can snuff out. Release the labels that others have attempted to impose upon you. The utterance is cast upon you in fury. The labels you embraced with a heavy heart. The uncertainties sown by those who failed to recognize your true value. None of them can truly shape your essence. I alone shape your essence, and I claim you as my own. I address you with reverence. I address you as transformed, cherished, luminous. You shine brightly in this world, illuminating it with the brilliance you possess. You are the essence in a bland existence, for my spirit enriches your being with profound truths and insights. stride forward with your chin held high, not out of arrogance, but with the assurance of your true identity. Your history holds no power over what lies ahead. I have obliterated the records of transgressions. I have shattered the bonds of inherited suffering. I have quelled the maledictions and restored what was lost. From this moment forward, you shall ascend, not through effort, but through yielding. Your power lies in your calmness, in your unwavering faith, in your relentless commitment. This is the path of those I regard as my progeny. This is the path of the realm I have established within your soul. Indeed, I have granted you power, not for your own ascension, but to empower those around you. I have endowed you with the power to channel blessings into homes, cities, and nations. I am instilling in you expressions of vitality, expressions that mend, expressions that shatter the chains of hopelessness. When you speak, souls will awaken. When you invoke, barriers will shatter. When you embrace love, barriers will fall away. For this is the might of my essence manifesting within you. Never overlook the profound influence of your unwavering commitment. The adversary seeks to persuade you that your compliance is insignificant, that your supplications are trivial, your endeavors unnoticed. Yet I tell you, each deed of compliance resonates through the ages. Each instant of faith brings forth a transformation in the hidden dimensions. You are crafting a legacy not through mere materials, but through unwavering belief. What you create will endure beyond the tempests, for it is firmly rooted in my essence. I am transforming your essence. You shall rise above the chaos of feelings and the shackles of doubt. You shall stride with serenity, not the delicate tranquility the world offers, but the profound, unwavering serenity that arises solely from my essence. You shall communicate with unmatched confidence, not to validate your existence, but to declare my reality. You shall stride forth with unwavering confidence, not due to your complete understanding, but because you place your faith in the one who unites all, and I shall lead the way for you. I shall illuminate the way, dispelling all concealed dangers and unspoken perils. I shall ready souls to embrace your utterances. I shall summon companions who embody my spirit, individuals who will stand by your side, lift you in prayer, and journey alongside you. You stand alongside others in this grand endeavor. I am creating a community of kinship, united in belief, who recognize my call and cherish my essence. Allow this vow to settle within your essence. I shall always come bearing gifts. When I summon, I also empower. When I deliver, I also bestow. You possess everything you need. Even when your resources appear limited, keep this in mind. I am your ultimate source. I am your source of abundance. My storehouses stand unyielding, untouched by the whims of recession or constraint. Abundance will forever be yours when you place your faith in me. Not just sufficient for you, but overflowing to uplift others, to share without hesitation, to invest generously, to embody my wealth. Your success brings me joy, not out of pride, but as a testament to your greatness. I bestow my blessings so that all may recognize my excellence as a father. I elevate you not for your own sake, but to unveil my essence through your being. So stride with grace. Bear this offering with utmost respect. Guard my gifts with unwavering honor. Allow your existence to serve as a portal for others to witness my magnificence. Every aspect of your being, your skills, your struggles, your history, your fervor can be harnessed by me. Everything is utilized to its fullest potential. Your missteps will transform into profound lessons for those around you. Your scars will bear witness to your transformation. Your challenges will forge resilience and fortitude. I am the supreme being who restores everything. What was intended to bring me down, I transform into something powerful. What the foe sought to take, I shall reclaim 100-fold. Remain by my side. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Allow your foundations to sink profoundly. Your branches shall yield fruit in every season. You shall not fade away. You shall not falter. You shall rise, thrive, and proclaim my greatness. I have summoned you for this moment, and I shall fulfill every endeavor I have begun within you, beloved of my soul. A flame ignited within you that will never be extinguished. It might have danced in the tempest's fury. It might have faded under the heaviness of your struggles. Yet I, the everlasting fire, exhale upon it now and decree that it shall ignite once more. This blaze does not arise from your own might. It is transcendent. It is divine. It arises from my essence, and nothing in this realm can quench the fire I have sparked within you. You remain etched in memory, embers. You are my radiant beacon, and I shall wield your brilliance to illuminate the path for countless souls lost in shadows. You have gazed upon your hands, contemplating the boundless potential they hold. You have pondered your voice, wavered in your value, and paused to accept that you are deserving of this calling. Yet I ask you, did I not select Moses to question his words? Did I not select David, a humble shepherd disregarded by others yet destined by me to ascend to the throne? Did I not elevate Mary, modest and unrecognized, to bear the Savior of the world? I have consistently selected the improbable, the overlooked, the mundane, to execute my remarkable visions. You stand as one among many. You have been selected by me. It is time to transcend the limitations of human standards in assessing your potential. You are imbued with celestial intent. Your essence embodies the infinite. I crafted you for extraordinary achievements. Not the kind of greatness the world recognizes, but a magnificence that resonates in the celestial realms. Your compassion, your loyalty, your unspoken contributions, they possess a strength beyond your comprehension. I perceive the unseen. I bestow recognition upon that which escapes the notice of others. You are acknowledged. Your presence is undeniable. You are revered. Pay close attention, for I am bestowing upon you a revered mission. Protect your essence. The adversary understands that your purpose is untouchable, thus he will strive to corrupt your spirit. He will murmur deceit to fill your heart with resentment. He shall wield disappointment to cultivate the roots of resentment. Yet you shall stand firm. Maintain the sanctity of your heart. Utter words of grace when others cast shadows. Select compassion when others opt for retribution. Stride with grace when arrogance calls. Grant forgiveness with swiftness. Embrace passion fully. Do not allow your heart to grow cold, for it is through a gentle heart that my essence radiates. And keep this in mind, your struggle transcends the physical realm. Your real adversaries lie beyond those who stand against you. There are powerful energies at play, striving to throw you off your path. Yet I have bestowed upon you power. You possess strength beyond measure. You are adorned in virtue. You possess the power of my promise. You wield an unbreakable shield of conviction and a blade that cuts deeper than any earthly instrument. Employ them. Proclaim my vows. Cast away the shadows. Bring vitality to lifeless realms. There is strength in your admiration, command in your words, and triumph in your determination. Even now, I envelop you in divine legions. They are divine beings dispatched to assist you, for you are a recipient of salvation's promise. They lead the way for you. They protect your sanctuary. They clash in realms beyond your sight. You are invincible. You are shielded. You are not lost in your journey. You are divinely led. I am your guide, leading you to tranquil shores. I rejuvenate your spirit each day. As you traverse the depths of darkness, fear shall not touch you, for my presence accompanies you. My rod and my staff, they provide solace and protection for you. You have sought omens, affirmations, and enlightenment, and I shall respond. I shall illuminate the way ahead. Comprehend this truth. At times, I urge you to move forward with unwavering belief, not to obscure the path, but to cultivate your trust in the one who guides you. Your unwavering commitment will unlock pathways that remain inaccessible to others. Your submission will reveal treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Do not hesitate for flawlessness to take action. Do not hesitate until all is clear. Advance. When I command, you shall go where I direct. I shall bestow as you tread forth. Abundance comes to those who heed the call. A new season has dawned upon you. The former shall fade, and I shall bring forth something extraordinary. It rises majestically. Can you not see it? I carve my path through the wild and bring forth rivers in the desolate lands. Your barren lands shall be filled to the brim. Your desolate lands shall flourish. Your barren grass shall overflow, and your tired spirit shall soar once more. I shall transform your sorrow into joyous celebration. I shall envelop you in bliss. I shall bestow upon you a sacred blessing, and your abundance shall know no bounds. Everything you think is gone, I can bring back to you. There is no injury beyond my power to mend. No aspiration is beyond revival. I excel in the extraordinary. I infuse vitality into the lifeless. I declare the unseen as if it already exists. Though you may have lost faith in yourself, my belief in you remains unwavering. This moment hath been long awaited. I have patiently awaited your return to faith. I have awaited your affirmation. Not an absolute yes, but one that embraces surrender. That is all I require to perform miracles through you. Your voice will resonate with power. Your touch shall bestow restoration. Your gaze will radiate with promise. People will recognize my essence in you, and they will be captivated not by your skill, but by the vibrant energy of my spirit that resides within you. You shall direct them to my presence. You shall bear witness to my greatness. Your unwavering dedication will echo through the ages, drawing countless souls to recognize my presence and truth. So now ascend, embrace your purpose, stride confidently into your fate. The divine realm is rallying behind you. I, your supreme guide, am by your side, and I have not led you this far to abandon you now. I shall complete what I began. I shall fulfill the task I initiated within you. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. This is your sacred duty, my cherished one. As you journey alongside me, understand that I am not merely guiding your fate, but also transforming your essence itself. The world attempted to label you, sought to define you as feeble, shattered, unworthy. Yet I, the architect of your existence, have eternally held your true name in my grasp. I proclaim you triumphant. I address you as my cherished one. I address you as the selected one. You are far beyond the limitations that your failures attempt to define. You transcend the weight of your errors. You embody the essence of my words. And I proclaim that you are sacred, restored, and designated for my magnificence. Do not seek validation in the reflections of others to determine your value. Gaze upon me. I am the singular mirror that will eternally showcase your magnificence without flaw. In my gaze, you radiate with a brilliance that surpasses the celestial bodies I have strewn throughout the vast expanse of the night. In your presence, I witness the ultimate fulfillment of my Son's sacrifice. I behold the essence I infused into your soul. I perceive the fate inscribed upon your existence since the dawn of time. And I proclaim once more, there is magnificence within you. For I reside within you. You have inquired, why me? And I respond, for the reason that my heart is yours not due to your actions, but because of my essence. My affection transcends your actions. It is deeply rooted in my essence. I cherished you even in your darkest moments. I remained steadfast while others departed. I had faith in your destiny while you were still trapped in your history. My love is unwavering, tenacious, and eternal. Your actions hold no power over the depth of my love. It remains unwavering, untouched by anything you may do. You belong to me for eternity. Mine, and mine alone. Cease your flight from the anguish. Deliver it to me. The scars you have concealed, allow me to caress them. I embrace your imperfections with unwavering strength. I extend my hand towards it. I yearn to restore you, not merely on the surface, but profoundly within your essence. I perceive the fragments of you that continue to ache, the dismissal that pierces, the treachery that remains, the phrases that slash and continue to resonate in your thoughts. Approach and allow me to embrace you. Allow me to declare the truth upon you. You are not abandoned. You remain ever present. You are cherished beyond measure. Your journey to healing is a testament to your strength. Only elegance prevails. My grace is unyielding. It is powerful. It shatters constraints, elevates weights, and reinstates honor. You remain in the game. Your tale has only just begun. Truly, this is merely the start of my journey. The pages that lie before you brim with potential, not due to the simplicity of life, but because my presence will be by your side. I do not guarantee a journey free of challenges, but I assure triumph in the face of each challenge. I shall always stand by your side in battle. I stand as your protector, your unwavering support, always by your side. In your quietude, my voice resonates. In your quietude, my power flows unceasingly. In your moments of uncertainty, my presence leads the way. Rely on me for the mysteries that elude your grasp. Present your inquiries, and I shall bestow tranquility upon you. Some answers reveal themselves in the passage of time, while others unfold across the vastness of eternity. Yet, my essence is yours to embrace in this moment. And in my presence, there exists an abundance of joy. You shall rise from this valley and ascend to greatness. I am elevating you beyond. I am elevating your feet onto a solid foundation. I am broadening your perspective. You shall now gaze upon the world with unwavering confidence. You shall perceive with unwavering conviction. You shall proclaim events before they unfold. You will enter spaces and transform the energy, not due to your own essence, but because of the power that resides within you. Embrace the future with confidence. I possess it. I crafted it. And I stride before you, transforming twisted routes into smooth ways. I have not called you into this season to forsake you. I have come to elevate you, to expand your horizons, to cultivate your spirit, to reveal the depths of my essence that remain undiscovered. You sought greater depths, and I respond by elevating you, by cleansing what does not resonate, by guiding you further into the essence of my being. It's a form of elevation. It's the groundwork laid with divine precision. I am readying you for experiences beyond your present limits. The reason the stretching brings discomfort is clear, but have faith in the journey. You shall emerge with unmatched strength, clarity, and divine favor. As I labor within you, I am simultaneously laboring for you. Behind the scenes, I am crafting celestial connections. I am orchestrating celestial encounters. I am unlocking pathways that remain forever sealed to others, and sealing off paths that would have brought ruin. What you perceived as a setback was merely my celestial safeguard. What you perceived as dismissal was my divine guidance towards a greater path. My timing is impeccable. Be patient, and you shall witness the fruits of your labor born from your struggles. I remember every last seed with unwavering clarity. Every gesture of goodwill, every prayer uttered with conviction, every quiet submission, it has all been meaningful. I am the divine observer, recognizing all that is hidden and bestowing blessings for all to witness. I shall uphold your belief with the utmost reverence. I shall assert your loyalty with unwavering strength. I will make your foes witness the abundance of my favor upon you. And when they inquire about the secret, you shall respond, "It was by divine intervention. This transcends mere beginnings." This is a fresh release. I am crafting your narrative with elegance as the essence and intention as the storyline. From the depths of despair will rise beauty, joy will emerge from sorrow, and praise will replace burdens, all while my name shines in glory. They will recognize my existence through your journey, through your story, through your unwavering spirit. Keep pushing forward. Continue to believe, continue to push forward, continue to hope, continue to love, continue to uplift. Your moment of triumph is nearer than you realize. And I stand here, unwavering in my support, enveloping you with boundless affection. Dearest one, my gaze has remained fixed upon you, unwavering and eternal. While you faltered, I led the way. As you shed your tears, I gathered each one with purpose. While you doubted your significance, I was proclaiming your fate. Every moment of your existence is laid bare before me. Every thought and fear is within my grasp of understanding. And through every challenge, every uncertainty, every inquiry, I selected you nonetheless. I adored you endlessly. I summoned you nonetheless. My calling is unyielding, transcending the frailty of human emotions. It is grounded in a timeless devotion that remains unyielding. You have observed as others ascended, while you lingered in the shadows. You have pondered the reasons behind the delays of promises, observing how others have received their answers while you remained in quiet anticipation. But I proclaim to you now, what I am manifesting within you transcends mere superficial triumph. I am establishing the groundwork. I am crafting you not merely for the present, but for eternity. What I bestow upon you now transcends mere comfort. It is for those who will come after you. Your unwavering commitment will bring fortune to those you have yet to encounter. Your invocations will open pathways for spirits unknown to you. You are woven into an epic narrative, one that transcends the limits of your own mind. There are times of unexpected change, but there are also times of careful crafting. You are experiencing a time of extraordinary expansion. Though it may appear unseen, akin to roots delving deep beneath the surface, my efforts are concealed yet immensely potent. The intensity of your trials has equipped you for the greatness of your destiny. I cannot pour fresh wine into worn-out skins. So, I have been revitalizing your vessel. I have been transforming your perspective, harmonizing your emotions, and elevating your essence. It is not denial. It is evolution. It's not defeat. It's development. Have faith in the efforts I am undertaking in the hidden realm. And now I address this to your essence. Embrace the art of stretching without fear. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. I stand by your side in every move you make. Your unwavering commitment will unlock extraordinary wonders. Trust in me even if all is not clear to you. All that is required is your motion. When I command action, as you advance with conviction, I shall respond with might. I shall rendezvous with you bearing gifts of sustenance. I shall approach you with a grace that envelops you in a protective embrace. Cease the endless cycle of dwelling on your shortcomings and reliving bygone moments. Release the burden of guilt that has weighed you down for far too long. My forgiveness is an undeniable reality. This is the truth of existence. When I declared it complete, I meant every word. Your debt has been settled. Your shame has been laid to rest. Your transgression was affixed to the cross, and I shall recall it no longer. Cease the self-inflicted torment for what I have already absolved. Step forth with confidence into my realm. You are enveloped in protection. Welcome to you. You belong to me. Indeed, challenges lie in wait. Indeed, the foe continues to lurk. But listen closely, he has been vanquished. You engage in battle not for triumph. You battle with triumph in your veins. You are positioned alongside me in divine realms. Your stance is one of victory. Proclaim my decree, and it shall not be in vain. Proclaim my commitments, and they shall manifest my desires. Your words carry power, for my essence resides within you. Stand firm and embrace your power. Do not doubt the strength I have bestowed upon you. You have been forged for this very moment. This realm craves your brilliance. Your voice is essential. Your story is essential. Your presence is no mere coincidence. You have arrived with purpose. You were chosen. You were chosen. And I shall guard your purpose with unwavering strength. Protect it with unwavering strength. Guard it fiercely. Tread upon it with utmost respect. This is sacred territory. While others seek the spotlight, I invite you to a deeper connection. While the masses seek validation, I invite you to serene realms where my essence speaks softly. In the silence, I unveil my truths. In reverence, I unveil profound understanding. In yielding, I unleash my strength. Do not covet those who appear to ascend with ease. Many rise to great heights yet lack substance. But you, beloved of my soul, are being grounded to bear the immense splendor that awaits you. Allow me to remind you that your greatness transcends mere figures, accolades, or riches. It is gauged by unwavering loyalty. When you affirm me, even in the smallest ways, the universe celebrates. When you embrace love in the face of adversity, when you extend forgiveness through pain, when you offer generosity despite the sacrifice, those are the deeds that resonate with the divine. And I behold all. Your achievements are truly commendable. Indeed, I, your Father, stand with immense pride. Even in moments of doubt, even when you perceive shortcomings, my pride remains unwavering. Not due to your flawlessness, but because you persistently return. Your presence is unwavering. Continue to hold on to your faith. That unwavering belief, the tiny spark can shift the very earth beneath us. It stirs my soul, and as a result, I shall accomplish what has never been witnessed nor perceived. You are a force to be reckoned with. You stand triumphant. You are not forsaken. You are in the presence of greatness. You remain etched in memory. You are blessed with divine favor. My divine guardians surround you. My essence elevates you. My word empowers you. You are complete in every way. All that you seek resides within you, waiting to be unleashed. It's time to ascend. Now is the moment to have faith. Now is the moment to stride forth as the divine being you truly are. Seize the moment. Do not hold back. The doors are parting. The path is being forged. Stride forth with confidence. Stride with exuberance. I stride ahead of you. I stride alongside you. I walk in your shadow. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence, and you shall never attain that. My child, you stand at the gateway of greatness, and I urge you to remain steadfast. I perceive the shadows of the past that have sought to ensnare you. How ancient fears tap gently at the entrance of your thoughts, murmuring that nothing will transform, that happiness is merely an illusion. But listen closely. Those voices are not my own. I do not embody fear, confusion, or despair. I embody hope, clarity, and transformation. And I have returned to assure you that this is far from the conclusion. It is the dawn of a divine force, an unyielding power, a creation etched by my will. You were destined for greatness, not to linger in endless struggles. You were destined to shatter them. You were destined to soar unbound. I did not bestow existence upon you for you to wander aimlessly. I have chosen you to rise, to elevate, to triumph. There are strongholds of doubt that the adversary sought to establish in your thoughts, but I am dismantling them and erecting monuments of celebration in their place. I am elevating your thoughts, purifying your imagination, and enriching your mind with visions of limitless potential. What once held you captive will now elevate your spirit. Where you once stood paralyzed by dread, you shall stride forward with unwavering conviction. Countless souls linger for omens before taking their steps. Yet I declare to you, belief is the emblem. When your heart awakens and your spirit recognizes my words, let that be sufficient. Submission is the gateway through which wonders manifest. I summon you to move not by what is seen, but by the essence within. Believe me, I have always delivered for you. Even when my timing eluded your grasp, even when my influence was beyond your sight, I was crafting, and I continue to craft. The distractions, the delays, the detours, they have not shattered your fate. They might have hindered your progress, but they could never undo what I have decreed. I hold no concern for your existence, and you should feel the same way. All remains under my control. The vows I declared remain unbroken. My promise always delivers fullness. I am not one to deceive. What I initiated within you, I shall fulfill to perfection. Embrace the journey. Find solace in my assurances. Celebrate my unwavering devotion. You have contemplated your worthiness for such divine gifts. Whether an individual such as yourself could genuinely be embraced by a divine being. Indeed, I affirm this with certainty. Not due to your flawlessness, but because you have yielded. What I seek is beyond mere strength. Your presence is what matters. I can achieve greater things with your flawed efforts than with another's flawless execution. What I seek is your heart, not your flawlessness. Your readiness serves as the conduit for my strength. Allow me to replenish you once more. There are divine coverings of service, blessings of restoration, and torrents of empowerment that I am poised to bestow upon you. Not for your honor, but for my own. Not to elevate your status, but to shine a light on my own. You will witness my movements transcend your wildest dreams. You shall touch the afflicted, and they shall be healed. You shall breathe vitality into the shattered, and they will ascend. You shall traverse arid lands and behold the blossoming of flowers. For wherever your path leads, my essence accompanies you. Yet, with the crown comes great duty. One should always embrace humility. You shall remain intertwined with my essence. Without my presence, your efforts are in vain. Your utmost focus should be on cultivating a deep connection with me. The hidden realm is where your power is crafted. Do not allow the chaos of life to steal your moments of connection. Protect your dawns. Revere your evenings. Allow your spirit to be rejuvenated in my presence each day. I shall not accept a visitation. I seek a dwelling place. I seek no weakened adoration. I seek unwavering commitment each day. I shall commence articulating my thoughts with greater clarity for you. My voice shall resonate with an undeniable presence. You will no longer question, was that divine? You will understand. My flock recognizes my call, and I am guiding you to hear, not merely with your ears, but with the essence of your being. My whispers shall guide your path. My command shall be your weapon. My tranquility shall illuminate your path. Indeed, your family is observing. Numerous individuals still remain unconvinced. Yet through you, they shall behold my presence. Through your joy, through your strength, through your steadfast belief, they will recognize my existence. Have no concern about persuading them. Simply adore them. Offer your blessings for them. Embrace the reality. I shall handle the remainder. Deliverance is approaching your abode. Chains are shattering. Patterns are transforming. My essence is transcending your heritage. Generational curses are being shattered. The narrative is transforming, not solely for your benefit, but for the legacy of those who will follow in your footsteps. You are rising as a beacon, a steadfast presence, a refuge amidst chaos for those around you. I have placed my faith in you because I recognize the greatness within you, even when you fail to see it yourself. I behold the strength, the kindness, the bravery. I witness the unwavering belief that glimmers eternally. I behold the heart that shatters yet continues to pulse for my sake. That is what brings me immense joy. That is the reason I selected you. So rise above discouragement. Do not allow fatigue to mute your exultation. Sing, even in the face of adversity. Honor even in the face of pain. Move with grace, even in your moments of despair. Your admiration is a powerful force. Your joy is defiance. Your reverence summons my magnificence. And where my magnificence resides, there exists liberation. This is your legacy. Liberty, grace, intention. You stride confidently into it. Each stride forward with purpose and power. I move at my own pace. I wield power. Have faith in me, my cherished one. Take a moment to absorb the significance of these words. You transcend the labels the world tries to impose on you. I define your essence and existence, and I declare you are my beloved, my selected, my joy. I perceive the essence of your being, and still my love for you is absolute. All is revealed before my gaze, yet nothing in you drives me away. I approach, not in disregard of your mortal essence, but in celebration of it. I arrived in physical form to restore every fragment of your shattered being. I have embraced your suffering with my own wounds and proclaimed, it is complete. Your affection is already yours to claim. It has eternally been bestowed without restraint. I understand the exhaustion that weighs upon your spirit. You have stood firm against tempests that sought to engulf you. You've worn a smile while your spirit was shattering within. You have declared belief when dread sought to grip your soul. And I have observed each instant with a gaze brimming with compassion and honor. Your resilience shines brightly. Your unwavering loyalty remains etched in memory. Though the world may disregard your struggles, I have been by your side, championing your cause. I have dispatched divine beings to serve you in your moments of weakness. I have spoken truth softly in the darkness when the falsehoods grew overwhelming. I have embraced you in moments when you feared you might stumble. Child, can you not perceive? You have triumphed over challenges beyond your own awareness. The power you believe is absent has shone through every moment you embraced faith. Every moment you chose resilience, every tear you shed while proclaiming, "I have faith in you." That is the power that shifts the cosmos. That is the force that trembles the underworld. That is the testament of my essence residing in you. I am now bestowing a new blessing upon you. A divine blessing of tranquility, where what once exhausted you is now accomplished with serenity. A divine blessing of joy that will restore your laughter. A divine moment of transformation where the barriers that have held you back for years will now fall away. You have gazed into the future and perceived challenges. Behold, I urge you to gaze once more. Those are mere stepping stones. They are chances for me to display my magnificence. I never command you to engage in struggles that I have not already triumphed over. The triumphs are inscribed. The victory is assured. Your role is not to solve every mystery. It is to have faith, to follow, to endure. You will witness feats beyond belief. Not due to your essence, but because of my existence shaped by you. Your belief in me reveals the extraordinary. Raise your gaze. Transcend your present situation. There exists a supreme reality, the domain of my reign, and it resides within you. Your vision transcends the ordinary, unbound by the limitations of mere human sight. You stride with unwavering conviction. You embody divine grace in the mortal realm. When you utter my name, shackles shatter. When you proclaim my promises, celestial beings are summoned. When you pray with fervor, the very fabric of the Spirit transforms. Do not underestimate the strength I have bestowed upon you. You embody the infinite. You embody my essence. You wield my power. And you are destined for greatness, not merely to endure. You are summoned to guide, to innovate, to forge paths where others dared not tread. I have bestowed upon you strength not for arrogance, but for a greater mission. I have embedded within you the thunderous cry of a lion, and I shall wield it to rouse the dormant, to unite the shattered, to dismantle fortresses. You are destined for greatness, for the divine presence resides within you. Your mere existence transforms the environment around you. Your prayers shatter limitations. Your devotion elevates the divine. Do not underestimate your essence when you stride alongside me, but remain watchful. The brighter you glow, the harder the adversary will strive to extinguish your brilliance, not by way of epic confrontations, but rather through diversions, disheartenment, and uncertainty. Protect your moments. Protect your essence. Protect your happiness fiercely. Do not squander your strength on conflicts that do not belong to you. Maintain your unwavering concentration on the task at hand. I shall handle your detractors with unmatched prowess. I shall bring an end to the voices of dissent. I shall unveil each falsehood uttered about you. There is no need for you to justify your actions. I shall stand as your unwavering protector. Continue to follow, continue to cherish, continue to serve. Your unwavering dedication is your greatest strength. Your essence is your power. Your modesty is your shield. I bestow my favor upon the humble, the gentle, the genuine. I elevate those who do not seek the limelight, but pursue my presence. And since you have embraced the path less traveled, I shall bestow upon you your just rewards for all to see. The ascent will not arise from your insistence, but from the quiet strength you bore with dignity. The promotion will arrive not as a shock to the divine, but as the realization of my eternal design. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. The future holds no danger for you. It is an unwavering vow. A vow I declared long before your first breath graced this world. My intentions for you are nothing short of magnificent. They are brimming with optimism. They are imbued with a profound sense of purpose. And even when the path before you seems shrouded in mist, stride forward with confidence. I stride ahead of you. I exist in your destiny. I have meticulously arranged for every step ahead. Everything you desire has already been provided for you. I am not here to bestow any favor upon you. I have already done so. You are stepping into a realm that I have already perfected. Advance with unwavering confidence. Speak with power even when enveloped by darkness. Proclaim triumph, even amidst the fiercest conflict. Exalt with fervor, even in moments when it seems all remains the same. That is the echo of belief. That is the sound of a child who understands their father is always triumphant. That is the sound I heed. I shall not tarry. My hand glides with purpose. My heart overflows. My essence is poised to transcend and connect with you in ways unimaginable. Be prepared at all times. Remain receptive. Remain linked. What lies ahead will surpass your hopes, your strategies, and even your most extravagant fantasies. My cherished one, as the first light breaks and your essence feels the stirring of transformation, I wish for you to understand that this is more than merely a fresh start. This is celestial speed. I am closing the gap between your desires and my responses. I am bridging the distance between your belief and the realization of every vow I have spoken. What once required ages will now be accomplished in mere days. Doors that were once sealed tight will now yield effortlessly. Where you encountered obstacles, you shall now discover blessings. Where you face obstacles, you shall now experience unstoppable force. Your heart has stayed undaunted, and your spirit has held steadfast. I am executing my unique purpose with unmatched prowess. You might wonder, why at this moment, my sovereign? And I declare unto you, for the time has come, and you stand prepared. You were simply in a state of anticipation. You were being forged into greatness. I was strengthening your essence so that when the divine gift came, you would remain unscathed by its power. Many stumbled not due to absence of purpose but from unpreparedness. Yet you, my child, have persevered through the unseen trials. You have come to rely on me in the shadows. Your admiration has graced me during moments of delay in my responses. And now I declare, the moment has arrived. Now is the moment for the fruit to flourish from the seeds you believe you were lost. You have shed tears for dreams that appear entombed, yet I have never allowed them to perish. I was safeguarding them. Some aspirations must be buried in the earth, shielded from the light, shielded from the cruelty of existence, allowing their foundations to strengthen profoundly. In that manner, when they emerge, nothing shall be capable of unsettling them. This is the time when visions will ascend from the ground, vibrant with promise and adorned with my blessing. What others deem unattainable, I recognize as destined. What the world deemed as tardy, I proclaimed as perfectly punctual. Your joy is on the rise, not as a passing feeling, but as a solid base to stand upon. The delight I bestow is your power. It shall guide you through every task I set before you. Joy shall be your driving force. Joy shall guide your path. Joy shall be your declaration. And that joy ascends now. Do you sense it? It simmers in the depths of your reverence. It stirs in your appreciation. It empowers you as you raise your hands and declare, I still believe I embody that joy. I am the essence, and I reside within you. You have been seeking answers, yet what you genuinely require is enlightenment. Responses may please the intellect, yet true enlightenment reshapes the soul. And I am unveiling truth now, unveiling the essence of my virtue, the truth of your being, the purpose of your journey. You shall behold with a fresh perspective. You shall communicate with unmatched power. You shall stride forth with unmatched confidence. For when you grasp the essence of your being and mine, fear relinquishes its hold. Certainty reigns supreme. Insecurity is rendered powerless. You are not alone in this world. You are now under my divine care. You are not a mere servant. I address you as my companion. You are not a mere traveler. I have commanded your path. I am aware of the intricacies that concern you. The wealth, the destiny, the cherished souls still grappling with shadows. And I command you, grant them unto me. I am their deity as well. I am shaping their souls. I am guiding individuals to their destinies. I am whispering in their dreams. Your supplications rise like fragrant offerings before my presence. They possess immense strength and are delivering outcomes, even if they remain hidden from view for now. Do not falter in your prayers. Your invocations are driving away the shadows. Your belief is transforming the environment. You reign supreme in your domain. You possess divine authority. Proclaim tranquility upon your dwelling. Bestow blessings upon your offspring. Proclaim my presence in every space. Let adoration resonate through your domain. In the realm of my existence, darkness cannot endure. The foe quakes in the presence of reverence. And I have transformed your home into a sacred refuge, a residence for my essence. Defend it, shield it. May it become a sanctuary of restoration, tranquility, and wonders. I bestow upon you an abundant measure of insight. Deception shall no longer hold sway over your heart. You shall perceive the truth beyond deception. You shall discern manipulation. You will perceive threats before they manifest. This is not mere suspicion. It is divine understanding. I am honing your senses to catch my faintest murmurs and guiding your spirit to heed my slightest nudges. You shall be guided by my essence in every endeavor. You shall stride with a wisdom that transcends the passage of time. People will seek your wisdom not due to your flawlessness, but because of your willingness to yield. Get ready for celestial experiences. Individuals will enter your life, yearning for what you possess, and you shall be the bearer of the solution. Your tale will unleash their aspirations. Your voice will echo my truth to them. Your love will shatter their barriers. Prepare yourself, for I am dispatching you into the fields of harvest, pristine and awaiting your touch. The moment of harvest has arrived. The moment for audacity has arrived. The moment for extraordinary transformations has arrived. And when fear attempts to surface, recall the one who leads the way. I am the sovereign ruler, the majestic one, the force that divides waters and breaks bonds. There exists no authority that surpasses me, no strength that cannot match me, no adversary capable of opposing me. And I reside within you. Thus, do not be afraid. Stride with unwavering conviction. Beat with unwavering conviction. Embrace your beliefs with unwavering conviction. Each stride you make is shielded. Every word you utter is divine. Each dawn you embrace is a triumph. Rejoice, young one, not merely for what has arrived, but for what is destined to unfold. The divine realm resonates with sound. The divine realm is ever near. The divine realm is in motion, and you are in the current of my desire. Continue to exalt. Continue to anticipate. Continue your preparations, my child. The time you are stepping into is not merely a period of renewal, but one of abundant growth. What was once small shall rise to greatness. What was once dispersed shall be united. What was shattered shall be restored and then amplified. I am not merely giving back what you misplaced. I am infusing it with greatness. As a benevolent Father, I transcend human limitations and earthly constraints. My storehouses brim with abundance, and I take great joy in bestowing gifts upon those who have faith. You held steadfast in the face of adversity. You endured the tempest, and now I set the deluge free. I have observed you stitch while tears cascade down your face. I have seen you offer your all even in suffering, support others despite your exhaustion, and uplift those around you in your moments of distress. You believed you were hidden, yet I was aware, and I chronicled each act of devotion in my tome of remembrance. And now the time of gathering approaches, not a gathering of chance, but one of promise. I uphold my commitments with unwavering resolve. I revere those who revere me. Your efforts will yield a bountiful harvest, born from your dedication and toil. The field is abundant. The reaping angels are already in motion. You shall collect gifts with both hands. This expression transcends your singular experience. It is for those in your presence. Your vessel shall brim, not for squander, but to bestow upon others. I shall implore you to elevate, to rejuvenate, to create, to ignite. You shall bring my essence to realms untouched by illumination. Your words shall bring restoration to the shattered. Your hands shall embody my will, spreading kindness, unleashing wonders, and presenting hope in places it has long been absent. You shall radiate elegance, for you have imbibed profoundly from the wellspring of my compassion. Do not doubt your own abilities. You are not moving with your own power. I am gripping you in my might. You are enveloped in my grace. What once appeared unattainable will now flow effortlessly, for my essence is with you. Tasks that once drained your spirit will now invigorate your essence. Dialogues that once filled you with dread will now surge with insight and confidence. The very essence of your surroundings will transform as you embody divine power. My essence within you is your power, your assurance, your compass. As I lift you higher, stay grounded. Maintain a humble spirit in my presence. Recall your true essence and the source of your strength. Do not let triumph divert you from closeness. The platform does not serve as your origin. The hidden realms, the cheers of the crowd may fade, yet my validation remains timeless. Remain modest, and I shall elevate you. Remain reliant, and I shall uphold you. Remain steadfast, and I shall unveil even more magnificent aspects of my splendor. Your power will expand, yet so too will your duty. I am reaching out to you to guide what I am entrusting to you with the utmost integrity. Safeguard the divine blessing. Protect your essence. Exercise caution regarding what you permit to enter your essence. Do not heed the whispers that oppose my decree. Remain steadfast in authenticity. Remain devoted to my command. I shall articulate with precision, and you will discern what belongs to me and what does not. I shall lead you in every choice you make. Follow my guidance. I am also restoring your emotions. The scars of treachery, desertion, and disillusionment are being healed. You shall be free from the remnants of suffering. I am purifying the depths of your essence. Where you once acted from a place of fear, you shall now respond with tranquility. Where chaos once reigned, serenity shall prevail. I am restoring your entirety, bringing you to a state of emotional completeness, spiritual fulfillment, and mental clarity. This healing shall endure eternally. It shall endure forever. Some may fail to grasp the transformation you have undergone. They were only acquainted with the fragment of you that was weary, fearful, and muted. But now I am igniting the fearless you, the exuberant you, the passionate you. And while some may oppose your revolution, do not lessen your brilliance to ease the discomfort of others. Radiate, proclaim, reveal my deeds. Your tale is meant to shine. It serves the purpose of restoring others. Express yourself without restraint. Embrace love with unwavering courage. Embrace life to the fullest. And to grasp this, I am harmonizing connections. I am casting aside the obstacles and inviting in the support. Do not lament what I sever. Have faith in the one who tends the garden. Every change I implement is designed to maximize abundance. It's not about the world grasping it. It's about me comprehending it fully. I shall envelop you in the presence of those who inspire vitality, who provoke your growth, who cherish you with the depths of my being. And together you shall achieve magnificent feats for my realm. This upcoming season is not about effort, but about presence. I summon you to reside within me, to find your peace in me, to draw from my essence each day. Joy will be discovered not in action, but in existence, alongside me, within me, through me. From this sacred space of connection will arise your most formidable power. From this realm shall emerge the truth you have sought, the insight you have yearned for, the tranquility you have craved. Everything emanates from my essence. Step near. Embrace the moment. There exists an abundance, an endless splendor, boundless restoration, and profound insight. Your capacity to receive my benevolence remains unchallenged. Your experience has merely scratched the surface. I am boundless, timeless, and ever-present, reveling in the act of filling vessels such as yourself. Ready, modest, hopeful. Remain near, young one. The finest is revealing itself right in front of you, my cherished one. Now you have received the message I have imparted to your essence. It can send simple encouragement. Your essence defines you. This is an imperative statement. It is a celestial proclamation over your existence. This is merely the beginning of a grand dialogue. It marks the dawn of a sacred promise. I am bestowing upon you a divine gift. I present to you my very essence. Everything that I embody is open to each and every one of you. My essence is ever present. My strength is meant for all, not just an exclusive circle. This is for you, dear one. In this moment, in this place, you are entering a divine time. A time defined by my blessing, led by my essence, and uplifted by my elegance. You will reflect on this moment and declare, that was the day everything transformed, not due to your situation becoming flawless, but because your belief ascended to embrace my assurance. You made your choice to believe, while I made mine to advance. The divine answers to belief. I traverse the realms where trust resides, and your heart brings me great satisfaction. Do not revert to the paths of the past. You have transcended the shadows of doubt and embraced the dawn with unwavering confidence. You have ascended in my presence. You stride with a newfound purpose, draped in power, brimming with insight, enveloped by celestial beings under my protection. What once daunted you will now lie at your feet. What once baffled you will now reveal its clarity. What once held you back will now propel you forward. I have rewritten the narrative. The ending hath been rewritten by me. I have secured the triumph. Proceed forth with exuberance. Allow joy to reignite within your spirit. Let your praise emerge from deep within you like a fresh melody. Let gratitude surge within your heart, a boundless force that flows with vitality. It is time to rise and embrace your strength. Your sorrow hath been profound. Let the spirit of festivity flow through your every word. Embrace anticipation as your mindset. Let optimism be your stance. I am the master of transformation, and your narrative has transformed for eternity. Share this with others. What I have bestowed upon you, let it be shared. Proclaim my greatness to all. Allow your testimony to illuminate the shadows. I have not restored you merely for your ease. I have restored you for your reward. I have not filled you merely to grant you favor. I have filled you to the brim. There are those who seek the power you now possess. There are souls yearning for the echo of your command. There are spirits seeking the flame that ignites within you. To speak boldly, I stand beside you. I shall remain by your side eternally. My promise stands eternal. My presence is undeniable. My love stands unwavering. No matter your strength or vulnerability, your triumphs or setbacks, your confidence or doubts, I remain supreme and forever yours. Hold fast to me in the serenity. Weep to me amidst the tempest. Join me in the celebration of triumph. I shall forever be close at hand. I declare tranquility upon your thoughts. In the suffering, I declare restoration upon your being. End of suffering, I bring forth clarity to guide your choices. Clarity reigns supreme. I infuse power into your very essence. End of fatigue, I declare a rebirth for your aspirations. Enough with the waiting. The moment has arrived. The portal stands ajar. The bounty is prepared. And you, my child, stand ready. You are not embarking on this journey without divine support. You are entering this realm alongside me. My hand rests upon your head. My essence resides within your heart. Your words echo with my promise. Your life radiates with my magnificence. You were destined for greatness. Your fate is intertwined with this path. This was destined for you. As your Father, your Creator, the one who shaped you in the secret depths of the earth and infused your essence with life. I am close by. I have always been by your side. In the depths of your shadowed hours, my presence lingered. Even in the moments when you could not sense my presence, when your prayer seemed to go unheard, and when your hope was barely holding on, I was tirelessly at work behind the scenes, meticulously crafting every aspect of your life with unparalleled mastery. Today, I reveal to you the truths that have been whispering in the hidden depths of your spirit. Indeed, my dear, what you experienced was genuine. It was devoid of feeling. It was reality. It was I, my essence, awakening, orchestrating, and proclaiming a transformation in your time. A celestial decree had been proclaimed regarding your existence in the heavenly realms. Your hidden burdens are on the verge of being revealed to the world. The emotions you nurtured in solitude are ready to erupt in a grand display for all to witness. I have witnessed your strength when others perceive your frailty. I have tracked each stride you made when it seemed your legs were on the verge of giving way. I have revered every supplication raised in belief. Even in moments when your heart quakes, you shall not be forgotten, my dear. Your presence lingers on, never to be erased. You are my most cherished treasure. My eyes have been fixed upon you, unwavering and eternal. Your name is etched upon my very being. Listen closely to my words. The time of waiting has come to an end. The era of desolation transforms into a period of abundance. And not merely a trickle, nor a fleeting cloud, but a magnificent outpouring, a torrential flood of my favor and provision that will utterly saturate the parched earth of bygone seasons. This transcends simple motivation. This is a proclamation. I affirm my promise to you, not just in this instant, but through all that is destined to unfold. The upcoming month will be defined by my undeniable influence, leaving no room for uncertainty. I have declared it, and it shall be done. You seek answers, and I bestow upon you enlightenment. Your pleas for abundance have been heard, and I am unleashing the wealth you seek. You have called for tranquility, and I am bestowing it upon you with the grace of flowing waters to nourish your spirit. Embrace the journey that lies ahead, for I shall lead the way. My essence is already woven into the fabric of the days and weeks ahead. I exist at both the conclusion and the insection. I infuse your existence with meaning. Each pause was a grand orchestration. Each refusal served as my shield. Each moment of stillness was a time of profound readiness. And now the moment of ultimate significance is upon us. But dear one, I require your faith. I demand your submission. You have held on to your own power for an eternity, and I have permitted it. For I never compel what is meant to be offered willingly. But now I command you, let go of your hold. Release your grip on the anxieties, the weights, the schemes you believed would deliver you. Your strategies lack the power to endure what I am about to unleash. You shall find your solace within me. Remain in my presence. Come back to the sanctuary where your soul finds its foundation, not through my actions, but through my essence. In the times to come, numerous voices will echo, countless distractions will shout, yet it is solely my voice that will guide you to tranquility. Daily affirmations of my reality are essential. The universe resonates with power. Amidst the chaos of fear, scarcity, confusion, and rage, my voice remains calm and unwavering. Embrace each day with the sustenance of my message. Allow my vows to be the foundation of your feelings. You exist beyond the judgments of humanity. You exist by each utterance that flows from my lips. Join me at dawn each day. Unleash your spirit and let me rejuvenate it once more. Allow me to cleanse the remnants of uncertainty and hopelessness. Allow me to fill your lungs with invigorating air. The more moments you share with me, the deeper your understanding will grow of the profound truths unfolding in the spirit realm. For in this very moment, as you absorb these words, celestial beings are being sent forth in your honor. Gates are starting to swing wide. Chains are breaking in the essence. Secrets are coming to light. The enemy's strategies are being unveiled and obliterated. My brilliance pierces through the shadows, and my strength is unfolding in manners beyond your current understanding. But shortly, you will start to witness it unfold in your family, in your health, in your finances, in your purpose. My brilliance shall shine forth, unmasked and undeniable. You shall transcend the confines of mere existence. You shall ascend with intention and vision. You shall stride forth in restoration. You shall witness the mending of bonds in relationships you believed were lost to time. You shall rise with elation rather than trepidation. Your hands will rise with purpose. They shall ascend in adoration. Your feet shall be liberated from their confines. They shall move with unrestrained grace. For where my essence resides, freedom flourishes. Today, I am bestowing freedom upon your life. Yet, remember, freedom is not solely yours to claim. This is meant for those I have entrusted to you. Your triumph will liberate others. Your testimony will illuminate the path for countless souls. This gift transcends mere personal solace. It's for the elevation of the realm. You have been chosen to spread joy and light into the shadows. I have selected you to embody hope, to resonate with peace, and to ignite the flames of truth. Do not underestimate your purpose. Never doubt your value. I have bestowed upon you all that is necessary, and I am elevating your potential. Welcome this word, my dear one. Allow it to envelop you, flowing with the grace of the ocean's embrace. Allow it to dismantle the falsehoods that have settled within your thoughts. Let it hush the doubters who claimed you would not succeed. Because you are destined to succeed. You will not just succeed. You will flourish beyond measure. You shall prevail. You shall bear witness. You shall ascend, for I have declared it with divine authority. I shall not falter. My cherished one, as the essence of hope takes root within your soul, allow me to unveil the profound workings I am orchestrating within you. In this moment, I transcend the role of mere comforter. I am elevating you to new heights. Indeed, I affirm that your blessing is genuine and on the verge of manifestation. But beyond that, I am enhancing your ability to bear it, to uphold it, and to amplify it. What I offer you is everlasting. What I am doing is profound. I am crafting within you a lasting essence, one that remains unyielding against the tempests of existence and the upheavals of this realm. You may have pondered the reason behind the prolonged wait. Why has the answer appeared so far away? Why the entrance you sought did not reveal itself when you initially rapped upon it? But heed this, my dear. A pause does not equate to rejection. My timing is impeccable. What you perceive as a setback was, in fact, me crafting a robust base capable of bearing the immense burden of your fate. You are merely experiencing a moment of reflection. You are undergoing a transformation. Every challenge has forged your hands for combat and your heart for empathy. Every setback was a preparation for an extraordinary ascent. I have been crafting you in the secret realm so that when I set you free, you will stand strong beneath the magnificence. And yes, I perceive the sorrow you have concealed in the shadows. I witnessed your tears when the world remained oblivious. I sensed the hushed invocations, the urgent lamentations, the soft entreaties. Your silence was a testament to your shattered spirit. I stood in that moment. I stood my ground unwavering. I gathered each drop of sorrow. I transformed each lament into a proclamation of divine significance. And now I respond. Now I ascend. Now I unleash. Not merely to offer you solace, but to unveil my unwavering promise in a manner that will instill absolute certainty in your heart. I am your supreme being, and I have eternally stood by your side. Do not allow fear to take away what is being bestowed upon you. Your adversary yearns to exploit your history to immobilize your current state. But I declare to you now, your past holds no dominion over your future, not when it hath been entrusted to me. My grace transforms narratives. My elegance restores what was lost. My love brings forth life from the shadows of oblivion. Do not dwell on past injuries. Do not nourish your thoughts with the past. Elevate your gaze to the present and the future that awaits. Witness, I bring forth something unprecedented. Can you not see it? I am embracing a new chapter. I am shifting the atmosphere around you. I am elevating the burden that has rested upon your heart as if it were a shadow in the darkness. You shall inhale once more. You shall find joy once more. Once more, visions will grace your slumber. Not the petty aspirations forged in despair, but the grand visions crafted by fate. Visions that elevate your essence, that inspire your belief, that align you with my divine intention. And yes, I will fulfill them. I am not one to deceive, nor am I of mortal lineage to waver in my resolve. I shall fulfill my promise. I am clearing away the unnecessary distractions from your existence. There exist elements that once felt essential, connections, habits, musings, that are now being elegantly cast aside. Embrace the transformation. Welcome it with open arms. Pruning is proof of growth. I refine what I aim to elevate. I remove the obstacles that impede growth, allowing you to flourish abundantly. This is not defeat. It is celestial preparation. You are not being stripped. You are undergoing a transformation of greatness. And when I am done, what endures will be powerful, luminous, and deeply connected to my essence. Now pay attention closely. Some blessings demand a transformation in your stride. The blessing I am bestowing is not for the faint of heart. It is for those who stride with conviction, who embrace the extraordinary, who prioritize duty over ease. So, I am elevating you to greatness. I invite you to leave the confines of the vessel and tread upon the surface of the waves. The tempest may swirl in chaos, yet if your gaze stays fixed upon me, you shall not falter. My hand is already reaching out to you. All I request is that you embrace the journey. You must silence the whispers of uncertainty. You must hush the doubters and dismiss the murmurs of those who fail to grasp your purpose. They failed to perceive what I revealed to you. They remained oblivious to the secrets I shared in the stillness of the night. Do not anticipate validation from those who have never sought my counsel. Your task is not to seek their validation. Your submission is. As you place your faith in me, you will start to notice the remarkable transformations unfolding in your surroundings. Subtle movements in the beginning. Doors that were once sealed will start to slowly swing ajar. Those you have drifted from will return at the perfect moment. New possibilities will emerge from the void. You will possess extraordinary ideas, unexpected strategies, and remarkable insight. Prepare yourself for the moment when blessings start to enter spaces that once ignored your presence. That is the mark of my presence upon you. But above all, remain in my aura. Allow me to be your wellspring, not just of sustenance but of essence. Allow my voice to resonate beyond your fears, to overpower your wounds, and to penetrate the depths of your doubt. I have yet to conclude our encounter. Truly, I am only at the dawn of my journey. What appeared to be the conclusion was merely the beginning of something greater. What appeared to be a collapse is now evolving into your moment of triumph. What the adversary intended for harm, I am transforming for your benefit. My child, now that your heart has been ignited by this sacred transformation, I must guide you further into the depths. The favor I bestow upon you transcends mere answers to your supplications. This is the realization of your destiny, the revelation of a celestial purpose that I inscribed upon your existence long before your first breath graced this world. You are a deliberate masterpiece. Your existence unfolds with purpose and intention. Each moment, each struggle, each triumph, each defeat, I have harnessed it all to ready you for this very occasion. The upcoming season is anything but mundane. It is divine, and I am stepping alongside you into it. You have yearned for transformation. Your call for transformation has resonated with me, a plea for change, for liberation from the weight of the past, and I am here to respond. But beyond mere circumstances, I am bestowing upon you a profound transformation of the heart. True prosperity originates not in the bank account, but in the very essence of the soul. When your spirit thrives, all else aligns perfectly. My sweet child, if my words brought light into your darkness, let them dwell within you. Share your faith, press like, and let others feel my love through you. I am healing your inner world so that your outer world can reflect my glory. I am purging the remnants of past traumas, outdated fears, constraining beliefs, and hurtful experiences that have long influenced your choices. I am transforming your thoughts and revitalizing your happiness. You have faced countless challenges, yet the upcoming season shall be defined by triumph. It shall be defined by unparalleled strategy. I shall bestow upon you insights that transcend your age, lucidity that pierces through uncertainty, and guidance that eradicates hesitation. You shall transcend the endless cycle. You shall blind with celestial accuracy. I shall instill visions within your essence that will elude the comprehension of many, yet they shall yield abundant results. Do not falter when I speak. Act upon my command. Have faith, even when the logic escapes you, because I am guiding your path with intention. Your time of isolation was not punishment. It was preparation. I set you apart so I could converse with you in pure focus. I pulled you into the wilderness so I could form a warrior. Others misinterpreted your quietude. They misunderstood your absence, yet you were not withdrawing. You were undergoing a transformation of greatness. And now I shall summon you from the shadows. I am positioning you in perfect harmony, guiding your steps toward the destiny that awaits you. I need you to grasp the significance of what I am offering you. This transcends mere enjoyment. This is for the glorious expansion of my realm. Your power will expand, not for the sake of pride, but to bestow greatness upon others. You shall embody prosperity, serve as a source of restoration, and be a bearer of my essence. The abundance I bestow upon your existence will support endeavors far beyond your wildest dreams. You shall elevate those around you. You shall unlock pathways. You will become the fulfillment of another's deepest wish. You shall transform into the extraordinary force you have long anticipated. Your needs have not escaped my attention. I have gazed upon the bills. I have observed the pressure rise. The weight of the world has been bearing down on me from every direction. But I proclaim to you now, cast aside your fears. I am the supreme force of creation. I am your source of abundance. I possess the power to forge a path where none exists. I will not allow your family to be forsaken. I shall ensure you rise above the burdens of debt and stand strong against the pressures that seek to overwhelm you. I am delivering offerings that are extraordinary, transcendent, and unmistakable. But I am also bestowing upon you the insight to wield it with mastery. You shall not waste what I bestow upon you. You shall amplify it. You shall wield it with great wisdom. You shall plant and you shall harvest. I'm also connecting with your physical form. Restoration approaches. Not fleeting solace, but enduring rejuvenation. I have witnessed the fatigue, the suffering, the persistent struggles that have depleted your vitality and stolen your tranquility. But today, I bestow my transformative power upon you. From the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, I decree harmony, rejuvenation, and power. The very essence that brought Jesus back to life resides within you, and that essence invigorates your earthly form. Embrace it, proclaim it, embody it. You are destined for vitality and strength. You are destined to exist in fullness and brilliance. Indeed, your family, the ones you have mourned for, sought divine intervention for, and sacrificed for, I am actively working in their lives too. Some have roamed the vast expanse, yet I am guiding them back to their rightful place. While others have fortified their hearts, I am in the process of tenderizing them even at this moment. Your supplications have borne fruit. The seeds you sown in belief are now starting to emerge from the ground. Never waver in your support for them. Never waver in your faith. You shall witness my hand ushering in harmony, renewal, and deliverance to your home. As for you and your dwelling, you shall honor the Almighty. This season, I will be severing certain relationships, not to cause you pain, but to safeguard your well-being. Not all who began the journey alongside you are destined to continue on the path with you. Do not lament the cutting away. I am clearing the path for those who will cherish you truly, uplift you completely, and stand by you unwaveringly. Seek harmony, not dependence. You require commitment, not mere ease. I am ushering individuals into your realm who embody your fervor, your vision, your relentless quest for what is just. Have faith in the journey ahead. Finally, I declare tranquility upon your thoughts. The conflict within your mind concludes here. I command the whispers of anxiety, depression, torment, and confusion into silence. I proclaim the wisdom and understanding of the divine upon you. Your thoughts will be sharp and precise. You shall find profound rest. You shall embrace freedom in its purest form. My truth will protect your thoughts with unmatched strength. My serenity will ground you when chaos reigns. I bestow upon you a profound sense of stability, derived not from the fleeting nature of external security, but from the deep well of internal revelation. You shall rise above the chaos of feelings and situations. You shall be steadfast, anchored, and invincible. My cherished one, as you ascend from the realm of anticipation into the realm of action, it is essential for you to grasp the power that now resides within you. This power does not stem from your flawlessness, your achievements, or the validation of others. It stems from your essence within me. I acquired this power for you through this sacrifice. I bound it with my essence. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helped share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. I confirmed it by elevating you alongside me in triumph. You possess immense strength. You possess immense strength. You are positioned alongside me in divine realms. And from that exalted position, you will command fear, conquer despair, and vanquish every assault that seeks to drag you back into captivity. You have summoned me to present opportunities, yet I now pose a question to you. Will you step boldly into them? Many yearn for transformation, yet few are prepared to abandon the comfort of the known. I summon you to uncharted territory. It signifies the need for outdated ways of thinking to be cast aside. That signifies the need to shatter comfort zones. One cannot ascend to new heights while clinging to outdated ways. The splendor of this season cannot be contained within the vessel of the previous one. Prepare to be expanded beyond your limits. I shall confront you. I shall elevate your inner realm, ensuring that your external reality mirrors the greatness of my essence. You have heard it from others and even from within yourself that you lack the qualifications, that the moment has passed, that you are too flawed, too erratic. Yet I never summoned the flawless. I have consistently relied on the yielded. I chose David when he was merely a shepherd boy. I embraced Moses, undeterred by his fear and his stutter. I summoned Gideon while he was concealed. And I have selected you. You, bearing the weight of your fears, your scars, your endless questions. For I perceive what humanity fails to grasp. I perceive your soul, and it yearns for me. So ascend with confidence. Cast aside the remnants of comparison. Cease evaluating your journey through the lens of another's destiny. I fashioned you in a way that is unparalleled. Your path is divine. Your narrative is formidable. Your testimony has the power to liberate others if you dare to share it with courage. The aspects you believed rendered you unworthy. Those are the very elements I shall employ to elevate my name to greatness. The suffering you sought to conceal, I shall transform into a powerful drive. The aspects of you that were previously overlooked, I shall present with great reverence. Allow me to harness every bit of it. I am bestowing upon you a vision that transcends the ordinary, allowing you to perceive not only circumstances but the essence of individuals. I am elevating your perception. You shall see through the veil of illusions. You shall perceive the true desires that lie beneath. You shall discern the fakes. You shall discern those who stand by your side and those who do not. This is crucial for the journey ahead of us. Not everyone is destined for your upcoming season. Some are mere diversions. Some are challenges from adversaries designed to distract you from your true purpose. Yet you, my dear, shall not be misled. My essence shall lead you to the ultimate truth. I am also reclaiming your voice. For an eternity, the adversary has sought to silence you with trepidation, humiliation, and uncertainty. But I declare it is time to cease. I am freeing your voice to command with power, to proclaim my message with confidence, to foretell into the emptiness and witness abundance arise. Your voice resonates with power in the essence. Your words now carry profound weight. They are ablaze with intensity. Proclaim vitality, declare honesty, share optimism, and witness the shadows retreat. This season shall be defined by dynamic shifts. I shall initiate a powerful surge in your life, revitalizing aspects that have lingered in stillness for far too long. Projects that lay in wait will now surge forward with unstoppable momentum. Visions once set aside will ignite within you anew. Connections that appeared severed will find their way back together. Be prepared to act at my command. Do not hold back. Act without hesitation. Stand firm. As I open the door, I stride through it with unwavering confidence. I stand beside you. I shall bestow upon you the tools you need as you journey forth. I do not summon the ready. I summon the chosen. As you advance, divine beings are being dispatched to pave your way. You shall not tread into this uncharted realm by yourself. I envelop you in my shield, my essence, and my might. You are thriving now. You command the territory. You are conquering realms, transcending the physical to claim the spiritual as well. The foe believed he had seized dominion over your thoughts, your feelings, your connections. Yet now you seize it in my honor. Now you rise in power and proclaim an end to this. This is the time to reclaim what was rightfully ours. Your devotion shall become your might. Your admiration will be a portal. As you elevate me, shackles will shatter. As you raise your hands, the divine will come forth. As you sing, your spirit will soar anew. Exaltation will shatter the confines of your dwelling. Adoration will transform the atmosphere of your spirit. Do not allow the weight to stifle your devotion. Let your devotion soar, regardless of your emotions. For I reside within your admiration. In my presence, joy abounds, freedom reigns, and power flows. Embrace the journey with confidence. Though I guide you through the crucible of transformation, you shall emerge unscathed. Even as the tides swell, they shall not claim you. I stand by your side in every moment. You stride through, never lingering in the tempest. And on the other side lies all that I vowed to you. Revival, rejuvenation, salvation. What the adversary intended for harm, I shall transform into something beneficial. And you will reflect not with sorrow but with enlightenment, declaring, He was by my side the entire time. My affection for you knows no bounds, transcending time itself. Nothing can tear you away from my affection. Neither transgression nor disgrace, nor the whispers of your mind, nor the judgments of the crowd, nor your darkest moments, nor even your own uncertainty. My affection remains unwavering. It is unyielding. It is transcendent. Allow it to envelop you in this moment. Allow it to mend the wounds you have sought to conceal. Allow it to shatter the barriers you have constructed. You shall find solace within me. Your presence is acknowledged by me. You are recognized in your entirety and cherished without reservation. My cherished one, do you hear me calling you into my love and light? Come to a place where my word heals and my grace restores. Together we'll walk in faith, growing in purpose and peace. Click join and be part of my chosen family. Amen.